can hear me, I do apologise. You alright?
We've put the sound on now.
Can I do the intro again?
You do the intro.
Right. Welcome to Vanguard Tactics. In this 2,000 point Warhammer 40,000 battle report, you will see me, the
Jake.
King Grey Knight player, but with Necrons, versus Steve and his Craftworlds. As Steve would have said, which none of you heard, basically he's tweaked the list slightly to sort of favour, basically got rid of the Striking Scorpions that weren't as great last
What are you talking
time.
about? They're brilliant.
Well, no, they were the fan favourite, but and I am using the Necrons that were supposed to be a long time ago. We were supposed to have these on, but then I inconveniently broke my wrist, so we decided not to play that game.
Yeah. Anyway, so if you couldn't lip read me earlier, then I really apologise about that. It was a skill we thought we'd challenge you with.
Yeah.
So anyway, as you know from Vanguard Tactics, we try and play the game in the right way, and also our live battle reports are a blend between a little bit of entertainment and lots of education. So hopefully you guys will take loads from this game. We'll be talking about some of the key decisions that we make and why. We'll be covering different options that we could take at the tabletop, and if you can learn a little bit more about the game, improve your confidence at the table, then we'd have done our job correctly. Now, as you guys that are familiar with the show, we've got Robbie Cam.
The most famous camera is the business.
Put your thumb in, Robbie. The most famous
people
thumb in 40k. There it is right there. We've got Robbie Cam. And then also what we have is Liam from the deployment zone. Liam, he's on the commentary box tonight.
You actually had me back. You had me back, Steve. I'm surprised.
We needed a week break.
Yeah, I had to give you a week to recover, but I'm back and I'm playing with the cameras today. So
that is his army of choice.
That is my army. I'm just excited because I don't have a clue what's going with scoring. I'm just here. I'm the entertainment value, and it definitely was not my fault. The audio, that was a Steve fault, Jack. So just in case you were wondering, that wasn't me.
That's right. That's right, champ.
Steve just likes to set everybody else up to fail, so then he looks good.
Sweeps in, Superman.
Yeah. But thank you for having me back. I'm looking forward to coming and do these more with you if you still want me after this one.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you. And then we've also got Eddie. Now, Eddie's the gentleman I do the podcast with. And Eddie, how are you doing today?
Very good, thanks mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. So Eddie's been with me all day to help me set up. So
hats off to Eddie. Hang on.
Hats off.
Hats off to Eddie.
Yeah.
There we go.
So anyway,
as is probably expected, on a VT live stream battle report, early on, there's a super chat from Robert Walsh.
What a hero.
This will also give you
chat from Robert Welsh.
This will also give you the opportunity to talk about super chats in a minute, Steve. But we'll read this one out first. It says, "What's up, guys? Hope everyone is safe and doing well. Congratulations on the tournament, Steve. Good luck today, both of you."
Oh yeah, I went to a tournament, didn't I?
You did go to a tournament, didn't you, Steve?
And I took the sisters.
You did take the sisters, didn't you, Steve? And where did you finish?
So
Second?
No, the one above that.
Third?
Between 0 and 2. That one. Anyway, it was a really good result. I was really happy with it. And I'm not going to lie, I just got real lucky.
That's how we do it here.
Glided through. No, it was a really good event, ran down in Toyment by Brawl. And just absolutely loved that bloody Rose Sisters list. I'm playing Sisters for the rest of the season. I'm sold. Games Workshop, you did it. Sisters,
we said this after the Quinn one. You're like, now I'm on Quinns for the rest of the season. And then
look, Sisters, they got miracle dice.
And they do it for themselves.
They do. Anyway, so had a really great tournament, thank you very much, and had some fantastic games, and thanks to all my opponents. But thank you very much, Robert, for your legendary Super Chat as always. So Super Chat, obviously, if you would like to donate anything to the stream, it's most appreciated. What we're going to be doing in the future is if you Super Chat in, what the guys on the stream are going to do, we're going to hold their Super Chat until we get to the movement phase, as we feel like that's the best time to kind of talk about it, because Jake can be doing his move in, and the guys obviously over there, Eddie and also Liam, can be talking about the super chats. So it's just a nice little time. We wouldn't have forgotten you. It will be brought up in the next movement phase. Okay, so again, we appreciate all your super chats. It really does help this whole production come together. So thank you very kindly. We've upgraded the dice cam, so it's now manual focus from all you guys that left us some critiques from last week. And I really hope that you can hear both Eddie and Liam nice and loud, as there was a bit of a mic issue last week. So hopefully we've resolved all that.
Did you want to tell people how we fixed the camera? How we fixed the dice cam? Tell them who fixed the dice cam, Steve?
Liam fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it messed up and then I fixed it.
Yeah, I mean, that is true as well. That is also
Yeah,
true.
but Liam set the foundation
He told
for the fixing.
I knew it could be done. You know? The path was unravelled. Anyway,
Liam was like the Gandalf of our Lord of the Rings adventure.
of setting the camera. Yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
there we go.
Well done.
Just with a much worse beard.
Oh,
Yeah, I like Eddie's beard personally. Yeah.
we're having a beard
Cheers.
off. Like, what's getting on? VT
Right.
beard off.
So on to the mission.
Do you want to go with this one? Mainly because I can't remember the name.
So the mission is Vital Intelligence. Now, Vital Intelligence is a hold 2, hold 3 mission, which means that you need to hold, Jake, 2 objectives in order to actually score 5 points. If you hold 3, you'll score 10,
Yeah.
and if you hold more than me at any point in the command phases, when you come to score, you'll score an additional 5. You'll also get 10 points because you've got a battle-painted army.
Yeah.
You'll also have to pick 3 secondaries, each worth 15 points to a maximum of 45, and again the primary is also capped at 45 points. So as you can see from the table layout, we've got an entire mixture of ruins, we've got some containers, and then we've also got some difficult ground with some area terrain, but also, most importantly, some dense terrain. So if you see the little wiry command posts, that is our dense terrain. On this table, everything else is ruins, and the pipes and the smoke is just aesthetics, okay? It's just to look good. We'll probably move it at some point, but a lot of this stuff that we use, especially like the smoke and the other aspects, the military outposts, they may be moved. All we're really looking at is that area piece for that functional element of the terrain. Now, obviously, want to say a massive thank you to all of our sponsors. So we've got obviously Foreground that supplies this incredible terrain. We've then got Siege Studios that are helping us with our first commission painted army, and then we've also got Entoyment down in Poole that we're best place to get your models from, and JW Gaming for the mats. All the links are below. Now the other thing that's below is the army lists, okay? Last week people freaked out.
They literally
It was
everywhere.
It was
Carnage.
It was conspiracy theory central. Guys, the reason why I didn't post the lists on the stream was because I literally didn't have time.
I don't think that's an excuse, Steve.
Somebody said it was despicable.
It,
It is despicable.
Of all the
like,
words,
I know that, you know, like, it's awful that you run this stream for free for people to watch.
I know.
And anyway, we go over the list at the start.
Yeah.
But it is despicable.
Despicable.
Despicable. I was so upset. That's why I didn't come.
And somebody even accused me of wanting to sell shirts.
Shirts.
We don't even sell shirts.
We don't even sell shirts. We sell dice and objective markers.
We don't actually sell those yet.
We don't sell those yet, but we
don't
will.
sell those. And I just said, look, guys, if you really want the list, I'll email it out.
Yeah.
And-
For free.
Yeah.
Another thing.
Yeah.
For free.
I mean, that did take me some time to do that.
The
But
hero you are.
look, guys, I just didn't have time, and that was all it was. But we've done it today.
We've done it.
Because Eddie was here, we had time, and it's all good now.
Steve,
Okay.
I've got to say as well, this isn't super chats, right? But the guys in the chat, they're telling you about how much this has improved over the last 6 months, and I think we can all see how much this has grown from where it was 6 months ago to where it is now. So,
Yeah, definitely, mate.
guys
It's
in the
not
chat giving you a
okay.
lot of love,
No,
a lot
thank you
of
very much.
forgiveness that I wouldn't have given you, but a lot of forgiveness nonetheless. And they say that this is actually a high production value live stream. So, I think we can all echo those comments.
Apart from the sound issue at the start, but
But
anyway.
we couldn't echo anything at
No.
that point. But after that, we're all right.
Honestly, it really does mean a lot. I think, yeah, this time 6 months ago, we didn't even have a live stream,
No.
and we've come on leaps and bounds. And it is actually thanks to the entire crew. It's not just me. This is a real team effort at this point. I'm just a very small cog in a very big wheel. So if it wasn't for all the other moving parts, this whole thing wouldn't happen. So anyway, team effort. Yeah,
Right.
there's no I in team, but there is meat.
Well, there is one in pie,
Yeah,
as in meat pie,
exactly. Yeah,
which is an anagram of
team.
sorted.
Right, there we go. Okay, so where do we get to now after all that?
So we've done the mission.
We've done the mission. We spoke about the sponsors, which we're really grateful for.
We went through your super chats.
We did super chats. We now on to the armies with the lists in the description.
Which they are for free.
Yeah, you do have to click a button, but it is for free.
Yeah.
It's not behind a paywall.
It's not click a button, £20 gone.
It's not. No, I wish.
That'd be amazing.
Where did my £20 go then?
In my back pocket. You dropped it on the floor.
For your new Vanguard Tactics shirt.
Yes.
I thought that was just issued. Anyway, which one are we talking about first?
We're going to go over my Craftworld list.
Go on, mate.
Okay,
Let's see it.
let's see. it.
Whips out the army list device.
Okay, here we go. So I've got a custom craft world, and I've got expert crafters, and I've gone hunters of ancient relics. So when I'm near an objective, I get an extra attack. And expert crafters means I can reroll a hit and reroll a wound.
This is your favourite one, isn't it?
There's a good little wombo combo. Then we've got the Autarch Skyrunner. He's got the Phoenix Gem. Okay, he's not a warlord. That's a mistake on my list. Then we've got the Farseer, who says he's a warlord too, but he's also not. I don't know why. Why are they all...
I think it's because on Battle Scribe, where we do the list, you can't actually put a warlord trait on some characters unless they're the warlord, which is really weird.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, because I had to do the same.
Ignore that. Just Battle Scribe. Then what we've got is a Farseer Skyrunner. He's got Doom and Fortune. So basically reroll wounds on a unit and then Fortune 5+ feel no pain. Regretting that decision already. And then we've also got the Warlock Skyrunner. So he's got Ghost Walk and then he's got Protect and Jinx. He is the warlord because his warlord trait is Seer of the Shifting Vector, which means he can re-roll a psychic test once per phase. Got it?
That's epic, yeah.
Quality. Then we've got 4 units of Dire Avengers. All right?
Danny Dire Avengers.
And their special ability is that the Exarch power I've picked today, which probably won't be on the list, is that I get exploding 6s. All right?
Nice one.
Then we've got a 10-man unit of Fire Dragons. They've got the Exarch power that allows me to roll 3d6 and then discard the 2 lowest when I come to advance.
I don't like them.
Do you know what? They've got a really cool one, which you can turn your guns into pistols. I like that.
That's quite good, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Especially in this.
Yeah, in a combat armor, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, let's say those witches think they've got you wrapped and you just whip out your big fusion pistols.
What about your piece?
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bam, bam, bam. Then we got a unit of 10 Shadow Spectres.
The classic. This is your new favourite unit.
Yeah, they're swinging and missing at the minute. 2 units of Wraith Blades. Okay, we've got Ghost Axes and Force Shields. Giving them a try today.
Got a cheeky little points decrease.
Yeah.
The old chapter approved.
I've got a 9-man unit of Shining Spears. And their special ability we're going to go for today is Withdraw. So if I'm in combat at the end of the combat phase, I can withdraw 6 inches away from you. Okay. A 5-man unit of Dark Reapers with 1 Tempesta launcher. And that allows me to re-roll any of the dice when determining how many shots I make with my 2d6 Tempesta launcher, which can fire indirectly. Okay, and then I've got a Wave Serpent, which Eddie forgot to take a picture of.
Cheers, Steve. Just show me up like that.
Just throw him under the bus right there.
Day,
I'll throw him under the Wave Serpent.
I like it.
But admittedly, it wouldn't do anything because it just hovers over you.
Yeah, it's not even in the picture.
That's right.
Okay.
It's even there.
So that's my
Useless.
list.
Nice one.
It's about 2,000 points, give or take.
Yeah. About 2,500.
Yeah, there we go. Go on, Eddie. You're going to move over to...
We're here for the creme de la creme.
See, now I can actually see what you're doing.
Yeah, yeah, that is very useful.
Yeah, so now we're going to over to Jake's Necrons.
So this list I was going to take to that tournament, that team event we were going to go to. That sadly got cancelled due to COVID. So I'll get to use it now.
Yeah.
So it is a single battalion, Novak.
Does that mean it's not got a partner battalion? It's just a single one?
It is just a single.
Is it on Tinder?
It is on Tinder,
Okay.
swiping. It's not doing well though. So single battalion, we've got a Lockhurst Lord, who is the warlord of the army.
Of course he is.
He has got the Novak warlord trait of Blood First.
Sorry, what?
No, I can't remember it because there's Blood First and Bloodlust.
Right.
Basically,
So you combined them together and nearly said a swear word. Remember, this is a kid and adult-friendly show, please.
So basically, every 6 he rolls to wound is a mortal wound in addition to anything else. He also has a Resurrection Orb.
Okay.
And he has the Void Reaper Relic.
Okay.
So basically a War Scythe that is flat 3 damage and ignores invulnerable saves.
Sounds tasty.
It's quite nice. Then we've got 2 Chronomancers.
Right.
The one on the bigger base today. Anyway, I'll be measuring it.
Don't worry, just carry on. Carry on.
But he has got the special Crypto Arcanum item, which basically allows 1 unit within 6 inches to heroically intervene at the end of a charge phase, your charge phase.
Big, I like it.
It's really good. It's not just on core, it's on anyone. And then obviously they have their standard ability if they can pick a unit within 6 and they get a 5 up invulnerable save. Again, not core, just any Necron.
Wow.
Which is really good. In the non-force org, we've got 2 Crypto... You alright?
No, I'm choking.
That's right.
Sorry about that. Went down the wrong way.
It's just Necron, Steve. You shouldn't be that worried.
We've just went over the characters. Like, that's not even the meat and the bones. Then we've got 2 Crypto Thralls in the non-force org detachment because I've got Cryptex in my army. They are just there. They're good action monkeys and they basically act as a bodyguard unit for the Cryptex. And I had 40 points. Then in the troops, we've got 3 units of Immortals. 1 unit is actual mortal models. The other 2 are just warriors with Gauss Reapers. I have no...
Proxying? How dare you?
we wouldn't go that far. But the reason is because it's super easy to tell the difference because there's no other warriors in the army.
No.
Spoiler alert.
No.
Which is, I know for a lot of people maybe a bit madness, but
It's crazy.
I've got a reason.
Wow.
Then we've got in the elites, the main meat of the army, 3 units of Scorpec destroyers, 5-man strong.
Wow.
With the one of them has the Thresher blade,
Of course,
so
it
the
does.
big one.
Yeah, the big
now,
one.
in 2 of the units, there are 2 Thresher blades because, again, the models.
Yeah, that's
but
fine.
We will go through it.
It'll be
when
the
we get
last
there.
model you remove, cool.
Basically,
Yeah,
and
nice.
for him, it's the green one.
It's the green one, yeah.
Then I've got the Nightbringer.
What?
He's back after a long hiatus. He's back.
Okay.
I like him a lot. He's got antimatter meteor as his power.
What does that do?
So I basically pick a unit, closest unit within 24. I roll a dice. On a 3 to 5, they take D3 mortal wounds. On a 6, they take flat 3.
I don't like that.
It's quite
Do you
good.
need line of sight for that?
I will need to double check, but I believe it is closest visible.
Right, I'm just going to hide these boys.
If not, we're in the money. Then we've got in the fast attack to round out the army a unit of 9 Scarab Swarm bases and 2 units of 5 Ophidian destroyers.
Wow. And so in reserve at the moment,
I've got 2 units of Immortals, so I spent 2 CP to do that, and a unit of Ophidian destroyers.
Okay, cool.
So I'll be starting on the 10 command points.
Right, nice.
We do have, I know we said we wait for the movement phase, but I guess we're not doing shooting and psychicking and stuff now, so we can do the super chats right now.
Yeah,
2 of them.
absolutely.
We've got 2 of them.
Wow.
Sean Burke, super chats, £5. Not long started playing Craftworlds. I thought they couldn't take extra warlord traits. Am I incorrect? Looking forward to this. Go team Vanguard tactics.
Yeah, Eddie, you need to remove Necrons, please.
Yeah, sorry.
It's prettier than
There we
There
go.
we go.
So
No robots here.
what I was describing earlier with the Eldar is that there's only one warlord, and that is the Warlock.
The Warlock on the bike.
Warlock, the Warlord, he's got the Warlord trait, the Seer of the Shifting Vector. The Exarch powers are what you can pick from, and these were in the Phoenix Arising. You can basically swap out your normal Exarch power for another. And these are all the squad leaders, so like the Fire Dragons or the Shadow Spectres or who knows what not. So yeah, I just forgot to untick the Warlord things on Battlescribe when I uploaded it earlier. Forgive me. I'm sorry.
Right.
But thank you for your super chat.
Thank you, Sean, for your super chat. We've also got another one from Walsh for $5. I know you'll read this in movement phase. I'm going to work. Is there any word when Grey Knight's 9th edition is supposed to be coming?
Soon.
Grey Knights, can't tell you. Can't tell you. Even if we could tell you, we couldn't tell you. Grey Knights. No one knows. And finally,
I love
massive
Grey Knights.
£20 from the Factorum
Oh,
for Steve to grow a beard, which I completely and utterly
He's
support.
he's
as well,
going
by
for
the way.
it.
I
No,
can't.
not that,
He's trying,
not that
bless him.
effort, Jake. A proper one.
A proper one.
No, because I mean, first of all, I appreciate the super chat.
Thanks.
I can't do the itch.
It's not
so
that
itchy.
bad. It's not that bad. When you have
There's,
to wear a
there's
mask,
a cream
it's
for
quite
it.
bad.
Oh, on the face.
Yes. Yes. We'll get the cream though. That will probably help. But yes, normally the face itch that I can't cope with.
I do when it gets really bushy and like you have a mask
Great
on all the
big
time.
bushy
Yeah. And you get a mask on all the time, it is horrific. But other than that, you're fine, mate.
Okay, cool. So pretty much all the time then when
You
you're
can look like
shopping or-
Kratos from God of War.
Okay. Oh, cool. Take that. Right. So that's
You know, that
everything, I
is-
think. But appreciate all the super chats,
Yeah.
guys. Love it. Yeah.
Someone's paid money for you to get a beard, Steve.
I should accept it.
You
Just
you
get a
should
beard.
accept it.
So we've got one more thing to do, and that's go over our secondaries, and then we should probably get on with this game.
Yeah, I'm in agreement.
Okay, so the secondaries that I've gone for today are
Do you want me to do mine?
banners,
Yeah,
some strangle holding,
yeah.
and then some no prisoner action. So, which was the old thin nail ranks, I
Yeah,
believe.
but it's just slightly
Basically,
better now.
basically table you, and then I score points. So I'll get a point for every 10 wounds I kill,
Yeah.
not including characters or vehicles. You don't have any vehicles, but you do have some characters. And
We've
then-
totaled up.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
And then, obviously, stranglehold, that means I need to hold more objectives than you, and also I need to be holding 3, which is because there's 6 on the table.
Yeah.
Now, remember, this is a mission in which if you start on a objective, you hold it.
As long as you're in your command phase, you hold it.
Yeah, you can leave it and you still hold it.
Which is what we like to
Then
hear.
my third secondary is banners where I've got to raise them on objectives. Cool. That's me.
Nice. I have.
Did I get that right, Eddie?
You did.
Thank you very much.
Hero.
Yeah.
Just double checking.
Just wanted
This
to
is like the
double-check.
little mini game we play.
Yeah.
We
Is,
had
can
to
you get your
check because
secretary
Steve
right?
changed about 45 times in the 10 minutes leading up to the stream going live. So
I just couldn't decide.
no.
He was all over. Right, now mine. Now this is embarrassing if I get them wrong. Engage on all fronts. Yeah.
They're nodding, so I'm taking that as a yes.
Grind them down, which is
Okay.
killing more units than you.
Okay.
And then finally, we've gone with retrieve Oculus.
You sound like you're asking us, Jake. Are you sure? That's what you got going
Did
on?
I get it right?
Yeah, who knows?
did
Let's
get it
check
right.
the wall.
I feel
like
like
a game
before we
show.
start as well, we should probably. There's 3 of us here, right? There's 2 of us behind the deck, and we've got Robbie Cam. I think we should maybe vote on who's going to win.
Ooh.
Oh, that would be
Ooh.
interesting.
All big. Oh. Okay. I know who Robbie's going to be voting for.
I'm going to back the Necrons.
Robbie, who are you voting for?
That was said with such venom.
Robbie's backing the Necrons.
I'm also going to back the Necrons.
Oh, Steve! Steve, that's not.
My first and
rolled a
last
1.
day, apparently.
Of course I rolled a 1.
I think the guys in the chat should let us know who they're voting for as well. So, at
Yeah, please do.
the moment it's
No.
a whitewash for the Necrons, so you can't let us down now, Jake. We're
I
looking
don't
for a
do
Necron.
well under pressure.
May the force be with you.
Always.
Right, you ready? Dice cam, is it up? Eddie, we give one job to Eddie.
I'm
You know what I
on
mean? It's a bit-
the black dice.
I'm on the white dice.
Let's do it.
I'm going to get in early with a quick roll of a 4.
So instead he wins the race. Out of 5. So I don't actually know if I want to go first, but obviously I've got to.
I'm actually happy with you going first.
Yeah, I am. I'm not happy about going first.
Do I want to redeploy anything?
I'll let you have a think about that. In terms of protocols, I have got them sorted. I just need the book out to remember the names.
I think I am... I might... Now I know your Catan power, I might actually want to redeploy my... Where's your Catan?
He's right here.
Okay, he's right there.
Right there.
Closest visible unit is... Excuse me.
I'll double check the wording for you now. So many.
There is a single vote for the Craftworld so far, Steve, but pretty much it's overwhelming
So,
the support of the Necrons.
I'm going to spend 2...
So his vision, his gaze of death is visible. Antimatter meteor is just closest. And is visible. So yeah, they
Closest-
both have to be visible.
Do they have to be close? One's closest,
So
one's
the
not.
9-inch one is any unit within 9.
Okay.
The antimatter meteor is the closest visible unit in 24.
Okay, so that's the one I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Okay,
The one
and-
you don't want.
I'm not ignoring you there, Liam. I did hear that you said that. I've just got the 1 vote for the Craftworld so far.
There's 2 now. 2.
Oh, boom.
3. Factorum have also voted for Craftworlds.
Yes.
just so you know.
Good.
They
They've
vote
got
for
you
the
back.
beard, mate.
So I'm going to just do some redeploying here.
I'm
So I'm going to basically, what I'm doing, guys, I'm just popping this unit of Dire Avengers just in front. Because if you do D3 mortal wounds to them, I don't really mind.
whereas on those
And I can get to
waveplanes.
pick 3 units. So now that gives me just a bit of room to move these Dark Reapers to one side, to the other side of this building, so the Catan can't
Oh.
shoot him. And that gives
I
me
read
now...
it slightly wrong.
Okay.
It is it still does the closest unit, but it is on a 3 to 5 they suffer 3 mortal wounds. On a 6+, it's D3 plus 3.
Well, I really hope you don't do that. Okay, so then I'm just going to hide this unit of fire dragons now. So that cost me That's going to cost me 2 CPs there, Eddie, just to rearrange my units. But I'm happy with that life choice. Okay.
Right.
So that was my 1, 2, 3 units.
Epic.
Beautiful.
Just to interrupt, Steve, we've had a slight rules clarification. Judge's hat on. In No Prisoners, characters don't count towards it, just to double check that.
Yeah.
That's right,
Just
that's
got
correct.
that right.
So
Yeah,
no-
characters and vehicles. don't
Characters
count.
and vehicles don't count.
Or monsters, yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, so basically, but we totaled it before the game, and Steve can still get a ton of points from this army.
So many points.
So many
And
points.
points mean prizes.
They do
Okay,
mean
so
prizes.
that's me, mate.
Right.
It's over now to you
Cool.
into your movement phase. I wish you the very best of luck.
Thanks, mate.
You're going to need a tape measure.
Just there. Thanks, mate.
There you go.
Right, so I go up to 11 CP now. After that, so my first protocol of the sudden storm. So I'm going to get +1 movement for this first turn, which is nice.
Wow.
So
And, because we do it in the movement phase now,
What's in chat?
we've had a super chat.
yes,
Kenneth Ward, VT are hiring, and quotes, can you pop to the corner shop and buy Joe some more monster cans? I think that's his job description for the new member of staff you're advertising for, Steve.
Joe's personal.
So
monster.
actually, we don't need to do that anymore because the Factorum sell monster.
That's dangerous.
So can you pop downstairs and grab Joe's monster?
how it works here, guys, at the Factorum is when you buy models from the Factorum, you get tokens.
And points mean prizes.
And you can use said tokens on drinks, food, hiring tables, renting armies. You can basically use, it's like a new cryptocurrency, but it's made out of little bits of wooden tokens with the Factorum logo on instead. It's all the rage. You guys should probably start investing. I'm going in big.
I think it's dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Yeah.
I like Dogecoin personally. Right, then they're going to move here.
Very dangerous. But thank you so much, Kenneth, for that super chat. Oh yeah, just getting some engage action, are you?
Yeah.
Make sure you're over that 22 midline.
I am just literally...
Just a hair over.
there.
Yeah, love it. Cool. It's quite good to get engaged on this one, actually. I was tempted with it, but then I thought, do you know what? I want some strangle action instead.
He needs to be there, actually. Okay.
And why are you putting that unit there, Jake?
They get me engage.
They get you
mostly.
engage. What else
So-
do they do for you?
And they get me that objective.
Yeah.
So-
Can we get on Robbie Cam for that unit there of Orphidians?
Jake,
Yes,
do you
Liam?
have a Necron Noble in your list?
I don't. Oh, no, I don't get... Oh, no. Oh, that was it. Sorry. I don't get it. I don't get the protocols.
Just move back an inch.
because I don't have a noble. That was what I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
They'll be all right.
That was pulled up in the chat, so I thought I'd ask the question just
No, that's all right. I did see. This is the thing. When I was reading the book on the train, I was like, "Do I get it?" And
I missed that bit about having needed a lord.
because
Yeah.
we had this in our game we played.
Can you go to camera 3, guys? Sorry, camera 2. Robbie Cam, whatever Robbie Cam's on.
Just don't give me numbers, call it Robbie Cam and then I'll know.
Okay, so this unit of Orphidians, not only is that getting Jake that objective, but also what this is doing is preventing me from raising a banner.
Yeah.
So it's a really good choice there because I've got 2 units in this Wave Serpent right here. Jake, if you could possibly move your arm out the way just for a second while we do this. So this unit here, I've put 2 units of Dire Avengers in there. Now the purpose of that is because there's 8 inches in between my starting line and the edge of this objective, and also there's 10 inches between here and there. So if I was just trying to walk, I wouldn't be able to walk in banner because I've only got a movement of 7. However, because I can start in the transport, I can disembark 3, then move 7, and I would be able to put a banner up on this one and this one. That was kind of why I was hoping to go first, but Jake's done a great job there denying me that one, so it means I can only banner up on this one when it comes to my turn.
The other thing as well, obviously I forgot,
Yep.
do their command phase, give them an invul.
Cool.
It's going to be these 2 units.
No
matter
problem.
what. Cool. Just because obviously I didn't have the extra inch move, I will advance this unit.
Yeah, makes sense.
There we go. I'll use the extra bit move just to guarantee 1 model on the objective anyway.
Yeah, okay, very nice.
Pop them.
Steve, you've had another chat from the Factorum.
Yeah,
They're chucking money at you like a stripper.
wow.
Go on, give away 10 Factorum tokens to a person of your choice in the chat.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Wow,
That's really generous.
that's extremely
Very
generous.
I'm just
really
saying,
generous.
I've been in the chat.
You have. You want them, Liam.
No, give them to someone more deserving.
Okay, who's coming down to the VIP invitational at the weekend? Anybody in the chat, if you're watching, if you're coming at the VIP, the first person that says they're coming can have it. But they have to actually be coming to
They have to actually be going
They actually
there.
have to be coming into the VT invitational on Sunday. You let me know.
Look at that, that's a great pose right there. Do you like that?
I'm just. Can you roll me an advance roll,
Power,
please?
the power,
Nice and close
this
up.
is,
There
this
we
is,
go.
that's the
one.
power
wow.
pose right there, you know?
Give him the He-Man.
The
This is-
camera
this is
lost
the power
focus
pose.
for a brief second there, Steve, because
Yeah.
it couldn't
Give him
cope.
the. I've just rolled a 6, and I love life. Can you roll me an advance roll?
I can, I'll roll a 6 for you. It's a 1,
Oh,
sorry.
that's okay. I may need to re-roll it. Because what I need at least a 4.
Okay, do you want me to...
Yeah, if you could, I'll use 1 CP and re-roll that advance.
You
roll,
happy for me to
please.
re-roll this, yeah?
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Go on, hit him with the power pose.
It's a 5! I did it for him. Look at that, it's not even cheating.
So again, just using that exact same thing, just pop in 1 model on there.
Boom. Well, Jake, you putting a bit of pressure on there.
Yeah.
Gonna have work cut out. Do you know what?
Don't
I
like making
think
it easy
I'm
for
going to
you.
start backing the Necrons in this game as well. So that will be 5 out of 5 players backing the Necrons here on the live stream.
I'm going to look like a right Wally if I don't do well. So in terms of actions, the Immortals here will be doing my first Oculus.
Yeah.
Which are in the building, so they're obviously holding. Obviously, I know I don't have to stay on it, but I can, they're going to stay there anyway.
Okay.
They're not really doing anything for me, to be honest.
Well, when you get moving then, mate. You may as well advance them into the next building. If you've got it and I can't get to it, move and advance them into the next building.
Well, no, if I advance, I can't do Oculus.
Sorry, they're Oculus.
Yeah, they're
That's
Oculus.
completely fair enough. Yeah.
Oh, actually, I could Oculus with these guys.
Yeah,
instead.
Oculus with those.
Yeah, I'll Oculus with them.
And I'll roll you an advance roll for
me a
those
big
immortals.
advance.
It's a 1 again, sorry, mate.
No, it's all right. What I'll do then, because I don't have enough movement to get to that building,
Because I don't have enough money.
I will. Well, who ever has enough money? I will just get them touching that building.
Yep.
They can see to do maybe some shooting, but mostly so then I'm getting the benefit cover.
What's the range of their gun?
30.
Oh, they can shoot something, potentially. No, you're out of range.
Right, so with that in mind, I'll just sit over here and then I can advance that building next go.
Okay, very nice.
Cool. That's the end of the old movement phase.
Okay, yep.
And in that, at the end of the movement phase, we do the Catan Tower.
The Catan,
Yeah.
can I shoot him any phase?
Yeah. So he doesn't get the benefit of lookout, sir.
Okay.
He can just only take 3 wounds a go.
So if you're people wondering why he's out on his own, that's why.
Yeah. So basically, anyway, he's a character under 9 wounds. He has his own specific rule that states he can't gain the benefit of lookout, sir, because he can only take maximum of 3 wounds per phase.
That is tasty.
It is really good. He also then heals 1 at the start of my command phase, which is even nicer.
Right. Okay.
Enough about me.
We're also still in the movement phase, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now. So we've had a super chat come in.
Ooh.
I'm just grabbing it just before you come out of the movement phase.
That's
I don't want
right.
to wait till the next one. From Nick Less, who says $35. So he's done this for a model. Chronomancer for my other dog.
Oh, there we go.
Papa Baloo. Also,
Papa
Jake
Baloo.
changed that power to falling stars. He's telling you to change the power.
Well, no,
You do it for a
I
CP.
can do it during the game of his strat, but
Yeah, you can. I think it's a single CP
Yeah.
that change power.
I'll let you do it. Just have it.
I'll just quickly read it.
What does Falling Stars do?
The stars fall. That's
Well,
what
thank you so much,
Thank
Nick.
you.
yeah, thank you for the super chat.
Eddie, can you get that noted down?
Eddie's
Yep.
noted it down.
Oh,
already.
we're
So
definitely-
I've already done it, Steve. I'm on it.
Right.
Team professional all over it, Steve.
Basically, what it does
Yes.
is
Yes.
I select up to 3 units within 24 inches of the Catan. Don't need line of sight, and then I roll a d6 on a 1 to 5. Basically, if I roll less than the number of models in the unit,
Right.
then that unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. If I roll, if it's a Catan Tesseract, then it suffers 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. Cool.
So
That sounds fun.
the thing is, in this game, is it really of benefit? I may right. If you're all right with it, I'll do it, but I'll spend obviously the CPs to do it.
That's fine.
Cool. Right. So we'll do that. So I'll spend 1 CP.
Yeah.
And change it, and now I'll do it.
And you pick what units you picking?
I just need to see if there's a casting roll for it as well. I don't think there is. It's just because I didn't expect to use this one.
Sorry, mate. You take your time.
Where is it?
We need some elevator music now.
No, you just need like the magic roundabout. It's like what's going on in my head. It always fails on a 6, so that's all right.
Okay.
So I will pick 3 units within 24.
Yep.
So pretty much whoever I want.
Do you need line of sight to them?
No, it just says select up to 3 enemy units within
Great.
24 inches. Would have that changed your redeploy?
Well, I probably wouldn't have used it
Do you
because I obviously.
want to get the CP back and we'll just keep them where they are?
Sure.
Yeah, because that's fair. Because you wouldn't
Yeah.
have used it if I had that power. So here we go.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Back onto it. I'll go with the Dark Reapers,
Great.
these Shining Spears,
Brilliant.
and these Shadow Spectres.
Okay.
So Shining Spears, it goes off, and they take 3 mortal wounds.
Wow. What
That's
is this?
really good,
That
actually.
was a stinger, wasn't it? That was.
Oh, if he's in a Tesseract Vault, it's just flat 3 mortal wounds.
That's right. You rolled a 3.
Yeah. The Dark Reapers, I rolled a 1, so it goes off on them,
Brilliant.
and they also take 3 mortal wounds.
Right, Nicholas. You and your advice and your super chats, you need to stop it.
Nick, how much did you put in, mate? I can say.
I've just lost 3 of my 5 Dark Reapers.
Or you could take the Exarch off and kill
Steve,
one.
can you look deep into Robbie Cam and explain how you feel right now to Nick?
I feel extremely disappointed in you, Nick. I thought we were friends.
Can I get one? Can I have one? At the start it was a bit ropey, but now I'm buzzing. And then finally on the Shining Spears, it doesn't go off because a 6 is a fail no matter what.
Oh, thank God.
Cool. Thanks, Nick. I'll remember that. I read the Meteor one and thought it was alright. That I was wrong.
Do I actually want to get rid of the... I might actually have to get
I would
rid of...
get rid of the Exarch.
I'm going to have to get rid of the Exarch and just have 2 regular dudes because I can't just lose... I can't hemorrhage models like that.
Nah. Can't be doing that.
Because they've got 2 wounds each, so yeah.
And that's it.
Wow, that was brutal.
Can the Immortals shoot? So that's it. So at the end of my first term, I'm going to score 2 points on engagement all fronts.
And I'm going to concede. That's took
And
too much
that's the
damage.
stream. Yeah, 2 points in engage in all fronts. I'm not going to get any points on my Oculus just yet. And on grind, I didn't actually kill any units. So
No.
Bit of a stinker there, but
Bit of a stinker.
hopefully we'll bounce back in the next turns.
Right, can I have the tape measure, please?
Of course you can.
Right.
We share here.
That's...
You're a bit kerfuddled now, aren't
Well, I
you?
didn't like that.
No, that was quite good actually.
I did not like that.
It's the fact that this doesn't need line of sight.
I did not like that at all.
I just keep reading it, and it just select 3 enemies.
Right, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to disembark 3 inches from here, okay? Then I'm going to sprint across to this objective over there.
Technical terms.
And we're going to bang up a banner, okay? And we're going to touch the terrain to get me some better cover saves, or I can set to defend then, and that means I get +1 to my hit roll, or I can overwatch on 5s, OBS. So I like that.
And as we're in the movement phase, we have a super chat from Matthew Atwoods. Warzone carried on Terminus Est, Rotting Tide, say 2 command points, stroke 3 command points. If I'm bringing back a destroyed unit, second clause, do I need reserve points?
Yes, because whenever you bring a new unit onto the table, it counts. You have to use reinforcement points. As in, like a brand new unit.
It depends. No, is it the where you bring your Poxwalkers back?
It's bringing back a destroyed unit, isn't it? So if it's bringing back a destroyed unit, I think you don't need reserve.
No, you
points.
don't.
No, you don't need it then. No, if it was a new unit from your army, as in like you didn't have it in your list and you just summoned a unit, then you would need points. But
and then what I've done is I've just put a unit of OBSEC on here.
yeah, so that just takes it off of me. You can't get a banner up there. There's that.
Yeah, thank you very much. Right, Jakey, can you please roll me a dice?
It's a 2.
2. So I'm going 16.
Oh, he's part of the bus right in front of me.
Yeah. Just to get within 3 there and over 3 there. Okay.
And what does that do?
Well, basically, I can do some mortal wounds to you.
That's what we like to hear.
But is that in the shooting phase?
Yes. So you could use it as so obviously you don't have to do it. You're wanting to do it in the movement phase, so then it does more mortal wounds.
Please pass me my Craftworld Codex, because I want to get 3 mortal.
You want to do it in the movement phase to see if it does that, so you can.
Basically, yeah. Let's have a little look.
Trying
at
to get
this.
some payback on you, Jake.
Yeah, I'm getting some mortal wounds back on you.
He's all over the shop.
I've got a cunning plan here. Okay. In the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
So
gotta go for some psychic action on it.
Does that make that cunning plan less cunning?
Well, it is a little bit less cunning now, yeah. But anyway, we're gonna roll with it. Really need to punk these boys. Might get some Wraith Blade action on the go. Do I want to put my Wave Serpent there? Because I've got plenty of shooting. I'm pretty sure I can do 3 wounds to him in the shooting phase.
I think you could.
The Nightbringer. I've got enough shots. So anyway, we'll go with what we've gone for so far.
It's got a cheeky little 4-up in.
These boys will just move up.
Where is he? Yeah, toughness 7, 4+ invulnerable save.
Get me Wraith Blades in for some action. You've got a unit in reserve, haven't you?
I do. I have a unit of Affinity Destroyers and 2 units of Immortals.
And they can deep strike, right?
So the Affinity Destroyers deep strike normally.
Okay, so this
and they
this unit's moving back 7,
Yeah.
so that I can screen out 9 inches there. All right, so you won't be able to put a unit down. You'll be able to put a model down, but not an entire unit.
Yeah.
And then this unit now is going to put a banner up. All right.
Nice one.
And they're all going to touch that terrain piece like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I've got a charge, a couple of charges. I should make one of the 2. Then what I'm going to... Oh, floorboard. Over here, I need that's a 9 at the moment.
Yeah.
So currently I'm on 1, 2, 3 objectives. I just need to get 1 more.
You need to get 1 more, and that will do it.
I need to get 1 more, and that will do it. But then I'm kind of giving away a unit quite early doors. Yeah. I don't necessarily know if I want to do that, but I do need to put an OBSEC model on an objective.
Always put it on this one.
Yeah, I could put a model on there.
The
but
only thing is, obviously, I've got the strat for the Scarabs to heroically intervene.
So I just need to stay over 3 inches away.
Yeah, which you can
there.
do. You just
I
sit
can do that. Yeah.
on the corner.
Okay. And how many wounds do they have in that unit there?
I will quickly double check. Don't want to get it wrong. They have a grand total of 4 wounds each, so that is 36 wounds in that unit.
Right, I'm gonna have to. I've got some ideas up my sleeve.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend my advance. Well, I'm not gonna spend anything. I'm just gonna advance.
Oh.
Just the 1 inch actually.
I'm going to re-roll it. Oh,
well,
that light.
that gets me a 8. That's not far enough.
That light's just moved slightly. It just moved slightly, like as in length. I don't know if it's...
Okay.
I'll go sort it.
It's all right. I'll
So I
sort it out.
don't, just because it looked like it's about to fall over.
Because
Better?
Robbie Cam got excited.
I just get a bit excited.
Well, that's annoying. Needed a bit more than a 1, didn't I?
You can see here.
I could CP it actually. Yeah. I will CP that.
Yeah.
Yes. Thing is, if it's a 1, I'm in big trouble.
Tell you what,
Do it, Steve, do
because
it,
you were
Steve.
really generous with me.
I've gone for it.
I'll
I've
let
gone for
you
it.
do it. I'll let,
It's
don't-
a 6.
Oh, I was going to say, don't worry about spending the CP and
Yes.
just do it, because
It's
you
a
were really
6.
generous with me. So
And that means I'm moving 12 inches.
Yeah.
No, 6 plus 7 is 11.
now remember, that unit can also heroically intervene, potentially.
And if yeah, okay. So I'm just going to go to there.
Get a toe in. You have the objective.
Yeah. That's
The
what
sound
we
of music.
want.
I'm loving it.
They are loving it, loving it, loving it.
Loving it like that.
I'm kind of happy with that for now. In fact, what I might start to do is just put these models over here.
And just get them in that bit
Yeah,
of dent. The only thing is your -2 move, but obviously you wouldn't have used the full lot to get there anyway.
No,
would
'cause I
you?
only needed a
You
9, so yeah.
so that's all right then.
yeah, because I rolled a 6.
Just like that.
Right. Okay. Shadow Spectres need to get their revenge on the boy over there. Just going to move this for now, just so we can see a little bit easier. This unit of... Yep.
They're all over your maths again, Steve.
What's that?
6 plus 7.
Oh, is it 13?
It's
It is 13. Yeah. I think it's all. I think 6 plus 7 has always been 13. I'm not sure, but I think it's always.
There was an
been.
FAQ.
I can check the rules. Hold on.
It's in the FAQs, mate.
It's all good, people. It's all good. It's all good.
See, I got heckled because I forgot painting points.
If you guys have seen the advert for the Vanguard Tactics Assistant that Steve's advertising for, now's the time to apply because it sounds like it's a good way to try and negotiate your salary.
So I'll offer you this. So
that was a
50
good-
grand, yeah?
That was a good joke from Liam. Right, I'm really concerned about how I'm going to kill this thing. The old...
I don't even know how I would kill him. But that's why I'm using him.
Are we talking about the Nightbringer?
Yeah.
Do you think it's key that you kill him, Steve?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like him.
he's
Go
gonna
for it.
he will just walk
Go for
through an army. It's the fact as well, like in combat, you can get a ton of attacks and he ignores invulnerable saves. So he just walks in and...
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely the strongest of the 3 shards, right? I think. I mean, I like the Deceivers redeploy shenanigans.
I
and
think
stuff, but-
in terms of core stats and rules, like as in, you know, like what he adds to your army, I think he is. But the Deceiver, I think, brings like a really nice, like, it brings it something the army doesn't have at all. The Void Dragon's good depending on what, like, is good at the moment. They're like, obviously, he has all those rules about vehicles and stuff. But, you know, with Admech maybe being a bit popular, it's all right. But
This unit's going to advance.
ultimately,
The thing is, I think
he's
with the
the man.
Void Dragon, he needs CP support, especially
Oh.
with the 2 CP to ignore invuns, and then
Yeah.
the Nightbringer just gets that natively, and I
Yeah.
think that's probably what makes him that little bit stronger than the Void Dragon, right?
yeah, he is represented in the points as well, which is good as well, because obviously he's
Yeah.
the expensive of the 3. But yeah, he's definitely the one of the best. He deals also really well with things like Gazgul and that Bloodthirst that can all wounds as well, so that's all right.
Had my favourite super chat of the night so far as well.
What's that?
Here is
From
it.
Phoebe Coward, $9.99.
Oh, God.
Help pay for some maths lessons.
Wow, brutal.
Thank you so much for that super chat. That has made me happy.
Well, who was that?
Thanks, Phoebe.
Nice one.
People just... brutal.
People are also referring to Jake's A-star in maths from 2 weeks ago.
I wanted you
That's
to
still
figure
in
it out.
question. I think for the next stream, Jake, you're
I'll
going to
bring-
have to bring your certificate.
Oh God, if I can find it.
It was only from a year ago, wasn't it?
No. It was like I got a thing on my Facebook the other day, like popped up. It's like 5 years ago.
Oh no, Farseer needs to get up and amongst it over there.
Why are you laughing?
I'm just a happy guy.
Yeah, I know you're a happy guy.
Don't be so suspicious every time I start laughing.
Right.
That's what he's done to me.
I'm enjoying this, by the way, Steve. This is good fun.
Yeah?
I've got a couple of cameras wrong, I will confess.
Yeah?
But this is good fun.
It is fun.
I've just realised that I might be a...
Use your words
I
carefully.
nearly finished that sentence for you and I realised we're on stream.
I might be a wound short of a picnic over here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you just figuring out and realising it's
I don't
not-
think I took Smite on my Warlock.
Smite?
Yes, I think I swapped it for Ghost Walk.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you can.
Well, because his smite only does 1 wound anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that's one...
Oh, right, that's the wound you need. Oh, I get you.
That's right, I'll just roll a big 6 when it comes to the Catan.
Yeah, I can't stop it, so...
Yeah. I mean, if...
Going to flex my
This is the
muscles.
problem, right? So if
Yeah.
this doesn't work...
no, he's going to go in and pick up a lot of things.
If this doesn't work, I'm in a lot of trouble, because I can do 3 wounds in the shooting phase,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure I can do 3 wounds in the combat phase.
It's just that psychic phase.
It's the psychic phase that I've got a little
Is there
bit
no
of a-
like strats in the charge phase? You can do mortal wounds, anything like that?
You can reroll one test, couldn't you?
I can
you
re-roll
could,
a test.
You could re-roll it.
Well, both of the Farseers can re-roll a test. I can't swap out any powers. I can cast an extra power.
You've not got
You can
execution
use
or
Seer
anything.
Council for +1 to cast as well.
I can do that
Yeah,
also,
so
but
that would
that doesn't
be no-
help me because I need a super smite.
You do, well, I mean,
And you need to
+1
roll
to
it.
psychic test does help a super psychic.
Yeah, 'cause you
that's
need
how
a
maths
10.
work, because that gives you more chance of getting above the...
Yes, that is. I don't know if I've got any other phases I can do wounds in. That is the problem.
The thing with him as well is if you just do 1 lot of 3 wounds, he heals 1 wound back, and then you have to still do 3 lots of wounds.
I know.
He is well annoying.
I know, right? I might be better off just shooting him and popping a couple off.
Whilst you're thinking, we're going to do some super chats before we hit the psychic phase.
Okay.
Because we've had a couple that have come in quick last minute, and we're still strictly in the movement phase. just about.
We're in the discussion phase.
£5 from the Factorum to have a Robbie Cam thumbs up. I think he can give us a thumbs up right
Go
now.
on, Robbie.
Cam.
It's for the money. It's for the people.
Yeah, there we go. The most famous thumb in Warhammer. And then £20 from Kylo, and I'm not even going to try and say his surname.
Turkey.
He clearly hasn't forgiven me, but for Eddie to talk like Judge Dredd for the rest of the stream, also change my name so Liam can't get it wrong. Yeah, I appreciate the fact that he just called himself Kylo T, so I don't accidentally call him a turkey again.
Yes. Yeah.
Kylo T money.
He left that at
Cheers for that,
school apparently,
Kylo.
you know.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, thank you
Thanks.
to the Factorum and to Kylo for their super chats. Legends.
Appreciate it.
Right. This has got you on edge, hasn't it? I've never seen you like this.
I mean, it's a bold move. I've gone all in,
Bold
unfortunately.
move, Cotton.
I've gone...
What you need to hope is I make the bad decision with where he goes to hit people.
Yes.
Hopefully that won't be happening, but
Yes.
is there anything in the Wave Serpent? There's not, is there?
There's nothing in the Wave
So you
Serpent.
can fire and fade them in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a bit lame. That's all right then.
And I advanced him, didn't I? Yeah. Because I can't charge now.
So for those of you watching who are unaware, Steve's basically trying to decide if he can take the Nightbringer down in a single turn.
That's a cool photo as well.
And the Nightbringer has a rule where you can only do a maximum of 3 damage to him per phase. So you would now have to max 3 damage in psychic, shooting, and combat.
I don't have my Harlequins, you see. I thought I had another smite in the list, and I don't. And now I'm really upset because I've really committed. So I'm just going to have to go for it. Right, here we go.
Right, I can't stop it.
So I'm going to spend 1 CP to get the Seer Council between the 2 Warlocks, all right?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is it. This is big.
Fabrizio.
I
Here
need
we go.
a big old super smite,
So-
and I'm going to do a massive
So for
section.
context, basically, you need a 10
Yes.
with a reroll.
Yes.
And you get 3 reroll
Yes.
because you're a faster.
Yes.
Here we
That's
go.
what we're doing,
But then
okay?
you need to roll a 3 up. So that's where we could fall.
It's okay. I've got this. I'm
Come on,
going to
you
do
can
it
do
the
it.
first time. I believe in the farce here.
Ready for the Super Smite? We're ready.
Here we
Ready?
go.
Come on, Steve.
Super
Come on,
smite.
Steve. That's not a super.
It's not, but I got the reroll. It's okay.
But it could be a super smite.
I'm going to change
Well,
dice because
yeah.
I think these guys are cursed. So we're going to go with these
Don't
two.
tell them now.
Come on. Come on.
I'm just seeing it. I'm seeing it. I can see it right now.
I mean, I could do it on just a roll of a 5 or a 6 because that does actually pass it on a 1 and a 4. So am I better off gambling for the super smite? Because I could fail it at this point.
But you can. But with the farce, you can also choose to re-roll any one of the dice.
That's a point.
So you could keep the 4. Obviously, you'd need a 6, but then at least you guarantee it no matter what. Oh no, you're guaranteeing it no matter what anyway, because you get +1 and you roll a 4 anyway. But yeah.
I think you might be right. Is to re-roll one of the dice.
But then it's a 1 in 6 chance.
Yes.
Whereas...
But it's going off.
It depends. Is it basically more likely you're going to roll it on 2 dice or you're going to roll it on 1? That's
You're throwing a lot of maths at Steve here.
Go on, Eddie. What am I doing here,
It's
Eddie?
12, I tell you.
I think keep the 4.
Keep the 4.
I
roll
think
the other.
keeping the 4.
And I just need a big 6.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it.
No, I need a... I need
No,
a
you
6.
need a
yeah.
6,
Let's
yeah.
see that VT sign, Steve. Come on.
I'll do metal dice.
You're going to do the metal dice?
Come on. For Eldrad.
This is so tense. Like,
Yeah, I've got my finger over the big green button ready to go as well.
oh,
Here we
here
go. You can take your finger right off that because I'm going to roll a big 6.
It's a 1.
Okay, cool, it's fine. Don't
But
worry,
then,
don't worry,
but then
don't worry,
this
it
is the
still
thing.
goes off.
If you roll a 5 or a 6...
If I roll a 5 or a 6, come on. I've got this. 5 or a 6. Visualise those.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
Visualise it.
Visualise
Right.
those 6 dots.
Visualise your dreams.
I think I've got some
5 or
DZTV
6.
dice in the car. They might help.
I saw the 5.
Oh, no.
Oh, Steve.
CP?
You can't CP that, sadly. No. Because it's not like a hit wound roll.
Just the 2 mortal wounds then. Why did I take... Let's just check on the list. If I took it off, I'm going to literally cry. Yeah, definitely took it off, yeah. Yeah. Took it off, didn't
There's
I?
a strat to do an additional psychic power as far as here, but does it have to be one he already knows?
Yeah, but
You can't do the same power from the same Psyker twice.
But you could use Executioner.
Yeah,
He
but
doesn't
if I
have
took
it.
Executioner...
Oh, right.
Ah, so you have to have taken it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, you can just do another power that he knows. Yeah.
Right, it's definitely put me on the back
I'm
foot.
just trying to help you, Steve. I'm just trying to help
I
you.
really appreciate the help that you've given me.
it's all wrong.
But it's all gone wrong, so...
It's all gone horribly wrong.
Yeah, it's all gone horribly wrong. Right, anyway, this is going to be super fun.
Steve's gone into the internal screaming phase.
Yes. Okay.
This is how I felt when... I don't remember the exact game, but
Right.
when me and Jay played once.
It's okay. I'm gonna regroup and we're gonna push on. Okay.
Do you need a monster?
No, I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Go without the caffeine.
So we're gonna start off with the shooting phase.
Yeah.
And I just want to try and get some more wounds done to what's his face.
Old Night Chops over there.
Yeah, old Night Chops.
Night Rider.
Now I don't really want to shoot these guys because I want to keep my charges open.
Yeah.
And in order for him to get in there, I'm within 7, so I need a 6 there. And then in order for this one to get in, he's within 7, so he's going to need a 6.
Which is the unit that advanced? Sorry, the...
Neither of these units
neither of
advanced.
those
They
advanced,
just
that's
moved,
fine.
yeah, just
Cool.
their regular movement.
I didn't know if there was a unit that did advance, but I don't think
Right,
there was. I think
so we're going to start off with the easy stuff. The 3 Dark Reapers are just going to shoot into those destroyers over there,
nice
okay?
one. So 5 up invulnerable.
And I'm going to go for the 3-shot, the 3 damage variant.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 1 command point
Okay.
to make them -1 to wound.
Okay, cool.
So you're
So I
winning on
get-
4s.
I can reroll the 1 because of the Autark, and I can reroll the 2 because of my rules.
Because of your
3
free
hits.
reroll.
Because of rules.
4.
And
Four.
that's 2.
And then your expert.
I mean, I've completely moved on from the psychic phase.
Do you want to keep it? We'll keep that.
Yeah,
Let me
I'll
roll
keep
the
that.
saves for that. I'm okay.
You're okay.
And then
So this one is going to doom.
Scarabs. Or
Actually, no, I'm going to
Nightbringer?
fortune my big unit, the Farseer,
that's
with his
a good
second
idea.
power, and he's failed it.
So
and then
you can CP reroll it.
I'm going to cast Protect. It's pointless protecting these boys at this point, so I'm just going to give Ghost Walk to this unit here,
And
so
what
they
does
get
that let them do?
+2 to my charge.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
And he can reroll his power,
he can.
and
Yeah.
he's got +1.
Still failed it. Cool.
This
Ghost
is
Walk.
a bad psychic phase for Steve.
Ghost Walk may go off on something
If he goes
lower.
off on a
Very well.
6, then obviously you got it because you had +1 from the Seer Council.
Ghost Walk goes off on a 6.
And you had that because
did? Oh, right,
you
okay.
had a 5 and then +1.
Lovely. Right,
Yeah.
so that's gone off. Right, do I spend a CP to cast another power?
What would you want to cast? Doom?
Protect. Oh, you ignore vulnerable saves anyway, don't you?
From the Nightbringer.
Yeah.
Not from everyone.
Right, okay, cool. So
Bit savage.
that
be
is,
amazing.
that's that. Ghost Walk, get them in. Oh, just,
Oh, you just snapped his arm off.
right. Shooting phase. They've shot, nothing happened. These guys here, they're going to put their shots. They've got 18-inch range. They're out from there. So they're going to put all of their shots into the scarab thingies here.
Yep.
How many wounds do they have each?
They have 4 wounds each.
They've got, so I'm going to use my other variant, which is basically a D6 shot variant
Yeah.
at close
It's
range.
a flamer, isn't it?
Let's have a little look at these.
Ooh. They've only got a 6-up armour save.
Oh, hang on a minute. My prism rifle's range 24. So they're actually in.
Oh, they're in then.
Yeah, they're in.
Nice one. We're well in.
3, 6, 8. Because you killed 2, didn't you?
I did kill...
You killed 3 of those, so 7
yeah.
shots.
And they're still -1 to be wounded because of the stratagem.
Yeah, or do I go for the blast on those scarabs? Yeah, I'll go for on the scarabs.
Yeah?
I think. Yeah. No, destroys.
They destroys, right.
Yeah, this is the wrong choice, but anyway.
It's right.
Reroll the 1s and the 2s.
And then -1 to wound. Toughness 5.
That's a dreadful roll. Okay, just a 2. Reroll a wound roll. 3.
Oh, I failed to.
Okay, cool. 2 dead. Flat 3 each.
Oh, that's quite nice. Well, reanimation protocol.
6
so I need
dice.
6 dice. Nearly.
Ooh, nearly.
Nearly.
2 dead.
These 2.
Yep.
And then that luckily leaves the Reaper Blade in that unit.
Yep. So over here we've got 1 model within 6 there. That's going to be outside of 6 over there. So I'm going to have to put 2 spears into there.
Yeah.
And then I've got all the other spears going into this unit here,
And
okay?
then do you want to declare the shuriken catapult?
All the little shots are going to go into the scarabs as well, okay?
Cool. So basically everything but these 2.
Yeah, so those 2 lances first of all. 2 hits.
T7.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. He fails them both, so...
Takes 3 damage,
So-
or 4 damage, but 3
4.
for all you care.
And then he's on 5.
And then we've got the other
He's taken 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lances then at the scarabs.
Nice.
Reroll a miss. It's 5 hits out of 6. Wounding on 2s, I believe.
Yeah, that
so
will all be
strength
wounded.
6.
No
That's-
save.
Okay, cool. So that's 1 dead, 2 dead, and a half dead.
Cool, so 8 dice. I'll just double check they've got it. They do. 5s and 6s. So no one comes back.
Excellent.
Very sad. I'll take them from these. Oh no.
And then I get 4 shots, and I've got 9 of them. So that should be 36. Am I right, Eddie?
That is right.
I don't want to be questioned on my maths either, Steve.
36
to be
is
honest with
right,
you.
Steve.
Okay.
You've hit the nail on the head.
Can you see that, guys? There we go. The dice cam.
What this is the greatest thing that GW's ever made.
It is
I
actually
love
pretty
it.
spectacular.
Don't ask where you can get it, because you can't anymore, so.
Yeah.
These are our big flexes.
Hopefully I don't get a really embarrassing text message right now.
Hey honey, how
Don't
are
you dare, Liam. Don't you dare. Don't
Really,
you
literally just
dare.
start- literally just
Don't
started.
you dare, Liam. On to you. So I was re-rolling 1s.
We
Don't-
still on for tonight?
Gonna resend the picture I sent earlier.
Oh god.
Don't want any pics, thanks.
Freeze to wound.
Okay, so 3s to wound.
6s are obviously special.
6, you got 7 6s.
Yeah.
So there's
So that
minus
will be-
3.
So there was 1 on 2 wings already. So that's him dead, another dead, and 1 on 3.
Okay, and then you've got, if I take those out, you've then got 15 armor saves to make.
God. I don't think that's happening.
The mood is tense.
It was tense when that phone was there, just in case. Oh no. Bless him. 6s. That's not bad. So that'll be another 1 dead.
Yeah?
So
You got 4
3
wounds
dead.
each, mate?
Yeah. Oh no, I already 1 was already
Okay, cool.
taken away. Another 1 dead.
Okay,
And another 1 dead. So 5 die.
okay.
So I need to roll 20 dice.
What? No rolling any 5s and 6s, please.
3, 4, 5. And if I roll 4, 5s and 6s, for every 4, I get 1 back.
Wow.
Well, okay.
What's wrong with you?
That's quite good.
Yeah,
That's 2 scarab bases back, so you killed 3 basically.
Brilliant.
So I'll take 3 off.
brilliant.
How many's left in the unit if I do that?
4.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know if they're in coherency though. No, they're out of coherency.
Pop that one out.
So you have to put one back. Yeah, cool. All right then, lovely.
I just want to make sure I'm still in range for any auras and stuff.
Right.
Did not expect that. That's right.
Now I'm going to shoot the wave serpent at those scarabs as well.
Oh,
Reroll ones because of
'Cause of you.
Autark McGee.
So the biker chap.
Yep. And I advance and I rolled 2 3s, and then he doesn't get the ability to
He doesn't get expert crafters.
just the 1 wound. Oh, I can reroll a wound roll. 2 wounds.
1 force, 1 fail. So 1 is on 3. That one.
Cool. Then so that is the shuriken catapult, and then the catapults underneath. Reroll ones, and then 2 saves.
1 pass, 1 fail.
1
so
pass, 1 fail.
Sounds 2.
Right, fire dragons. What do I do with you? So I could do some shooting over here, but I really want to make that charge.
Fire at the scarabs.
No, mate, can't. Only got 12-inch range. I'm not going to waste them. I'm just going to stick them into that unit of Orphidians. Let's get them gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shots.
Nothing I can do here, sadly.
Reroll ones.
Nice one.
And then we are looking for
Times 5.
3s. Reroll a wound roll. And these are at -4, mate. So you are not getting a save.
I'm not getting anything from that. Just quickly double check they've not got anything else. No, same.
And these are all going to be D6 damage.
Right, so they're 3 wings each.
Yeah, okay, so 1 at a time then.
Yeah.
First one,
Is
just the 2 wounds.
these.
Then
That
the
will
next
kill
one will kill him.
So
And then the next one is a 2.
These.
So the next one
That
will kill him. The next one
kills
is a
them.
3. And then finally, the last one,
Is a 1.
just the 1 wound actually.
So 1 is on 2 wings.
Okay.
And then 3 die.
Yeah.
So that is another lot of dice.
Yeah.
Sorry. And then basically if I roll some 5s and 6s, I get some models back.
Yeah, you definitely did that. Yeah, cool. So you
1
got
away.
One
So-
you
so-
lost 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I still should have a good charge on there, because it shouldn't change the charge roll too much. Hopefully.
And then
he says.
we'll just pop one of the big dice over it.
Okay. Right. So now into the
we'll pop
charge
it on that
phase. Is that right?
If you're done with the shooting, then we're on to that charging.
Yeah, I think I'm done with my shooting. Okay. Well, this unit here can shoot. They'll shoot the scarabs.
Yeah.
So that's the Exarch. This is my unit of Dire Avengers in the corner.
So they did advance.
They did advance, but they don't care because they're older.
Oh, nice one.
And 6s explode because that's my Autark power.
Yeah.
And I've got some 6s.
Ooh, nice
and I can
one.
re-roll a miss.
Nice.
Still a miss. But 2s do miss. But I've got 4 6s there, so those 4... Oh, that was a miss.
So basically, 1 miss.
Basically 1 miss. Yeah, add those scarabs. And... Oh, I can re-roll a wound roll.
Yeah.
There we go. Beautiful.
So
that's 3 wounds
so
straight
one,
through.
One will just die.
Yep. And then you've got 3 6 saves.
5. So and that one will die. 1 will be on 2. So I roll 8 more dice.
You just stop getting these boys back up, please.
Nearly. So, it's just more of a shock at this point. Like if it goes off.
Right. So that is that. Cool. Do I want to fire and fade them? No, not really.
Do you not want to fire and fade the fire dragons?
Hmm?
Do you not want to fire and fade the fire dragons?
No, we're okay.
Cool.
We're okay. Charge phase. This unit here is going to charge into there. So they need a 6.
They do. I will just stand there.
Oh, wow, that was happy.
That got a bit.
Clutching it.
That got
Yeah.
a bit. Ooh.
Got quite close, that.
That got a bit.
Did you take your 3 wounds off the Nightbringer in the shooting phase?
I did. So he's got 4 wounds left.
He's got 4 Oh, Steve, that psychic phase is going to haunt you, isn't it?
It's really
I'm
going to
gonna wake
It's
wake
going
up.
to haunt you, isn't it?
I'm gonna get a message at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
This unit
I
of
just
Wraith
woke up.
Blades is also going to advance, and they're getting a +2 to that because of Ghost Walk, and they've rolled a 5, so they're getting a 7. Am I within 8? Oh, hang on a minute.
Ooh.
Hang on a second.
Where are you measuring from?
But him, 4 inches to there,
Yeah.
and then 5 inches to there, I think. So I don't think they're making it.
No.
I'd have to use a CP reroll on that. I'm going to have to, I think. How many CPs I got, mate?
You got 10 left.
Oh, I'm going
you got plenty,
I'm
mate.
going to CP
Plenty.
Going to CP reroll it.
Go for it.
7.
Yeah, that's easy.
Plus another 2.
Because you needed a 9 to get in, 8 to get in anyway.
So 7, 8, 9. Is that maths?
Yeah, yeah.
Great.
You're all in. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh no. What's he doing there?
We get some gorgeous cinematic shots from Robbie Cam. Just
Yeah?
saying. I'm just saying, I love it.
That's why Robbie's here, for those cinematic
Those
shots.
moments of
Just
glory.
watching those Wraith Blades charge down the destroyers is awesome.
Right, okay.
That's
Let's
that
have a little
immersion.
think of this. I need to look up something right now. Let's have a little look at this
Is it your
unit of Shining
calculator?
Spears here. Withdraw.
Are you looking for your calculator?
Have you got anything that's rubbish in combat over there?
No,
Great.
absolutely not.
Great. So I can either just chill it where it is. I'd really like to get rid of those scarabs. Okay. I've got an idea, guys. I've got an idea.
Let's talk it through. Talk to us, Steve. What's your
Okay,
idea?
so my thinking is, I've got a power called Withdraw. So at the
Yeah.
end of the combat phase, if I've got a model within an inch,
Yeah,
I can basically move 6 inches.
yeah,
But I need to use my Shining Spears to zone out the Catan
yeah,
and move block your army.
yeah.
I'm willing to sacrifice the Shining Spears at this point, I think.
They need to do their job.
How far does he move? Is it 8
He
inches?
moves 8 inches. I
He
will
moves
quickly
8
double
inches.
check.
So you
'cause
can't currently move 8 anywhere over here. I've screened out all this area.
I'm just double checking. He does move 8. Cool.
Yeah, so you can't land within an inch of any of this stuff.
No,
right?
so
you
he's
can't-
pretty much trapped.
You can't hop over me
No.
because I don't want you hopping over and killing one of my characters, basically.
He has got his obviously 9-inch gaze, which is I can pick any unit again.
What? And what does that do?
And I roll 3 dice for every 4 upper rolls, D3 more wounds.
Wow.
Just looks at you lovingly, Steve. That's what it
So,
does.
so what you're saying is like my entire army. That's right there.
That's
Only one
psychic
unit.
phase.
It's well good, mate. Well good.
You probably should have done an extra wound to him in the psychic phase. Yeah.
Yeah, why didn't you take smite, Steve?
How many attacks has he got?
More in combat.
Yeah.
6 attacks, which you can either do 12 attacks at strength 7 minus 3, 1 damage, or 6 attacks at strength 14 minus 4 d6.
Steve, that's a face of regret.
The big hit one is the one that ignores invulnerable saves.
This is the best Robbie Cam shot of the night right now.
So I've got 2 options.
There's a meme competition going on, by the way. So,
So I'm guaranteed to lose pretty much 5 models, is what you're saying. You got 6 attacks?
Yeah.
So I'm going to lose 5 models on my Shining Spear unit. It's going to be a play. This is going to be a play, guys. I need to keep him pinned. I'm going to do it. I'm going to charge.
oh,
What am I doing? What am I thinking?
you can also do.
I think this is. I genuinely think this is quite interesting for the guys watching it though. As
He
well,
can
right?
also
'Cause-
do 2 powers as well, so he can use that falling stars, and he can do that scream as well.
What
There's
way
also a
of-
strategy that you can do another one that's randomly
Yeah.
generated, so you can do 3 Catan powers a
I
turn.
think it's well good.
Okay, I'm going to... Can you fall back and charge?
No,
Great. Right, so here's my predicament. Okay, I can do the following things. I can either stay where I am, and if you want to charge me, I can overwatch you. But I can't do 4 wounds to you in that phase, right?
unless you
Now-
get really lucky.
I can charge him,
Yeah.
do 3 wounds, yeah?
Leave me on 1.
Leave you on 1, you are going to swing back.
Yeah.
You then regenerate a wound, right?
Yeah, so I'll be on 2 wounds.
You'll be on 2. So if you charged me, I can overwatch, and I hopefully have to pick off those 2 wounds in the charge phase.
Yeah.
That's a problem, that he regains a wound.
Or you just
Or-
hope the wave serpent explodes.
Or I can charge here
Yeah.
and basically use my charge move to kind of move block this area.
Yeah.
Either way, this unit's going to get absolutely annihilated
As it
next turn.
currently stands as well, obviously I don't know if you want to move the Wraith Blades back, he is within heroic intervention range.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. I'm just going to have to try and get the wounds off him. I'm going to go for it.
You'll
and
kill him next go if you do it like that.
I'm also going to declare this unit as Scarabs as well.
Yeah.
Because I think I've got the range to basically get enough models on both.
Yeah. There you
we
go.
So I'm going to put me fancy dude in because he gets an extra attack. Within
Just
an inch.
guaranteeing that
Yeah.
free.
But like I said, I think this is actually interesting for the guys watching, right? Because I think a lot of people will come up against things like the Nightbringer. There's a few models now that only take X number of damage per phase, and I think people wonder if they miss an opportunity to do a full 3 wounds or 4 wounds or whatever in a phase, how would they then, deal with him and expect what's going to come in retaliation for the next turn.
I think also what it shows is how much of a predicament a model can be. Like, so obviously, you know, he's 300 and whatever points. A lot of people be like, oh, you can deal with him this way, you can deal with him this way. In this situation, it's like, this is his 300 points. He's just basically forced a whole army to come into him. And if it doesn't go right, then a lot happens here, doesn't it?
I'm going to put my Exarch over here.
Get them more attacks on the Scarabs.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm going to put the Autarch to the Exarch to there, and then him over to there like that. Right. Okay. Here we go then. So I'm going to swing first with the Shining Spears, obviously. And now, because I'm within an inch of an objective, or because I'm on an objective,
yep,
I get an extra attack.
You do.
So they're going to get 3 attacks each, and I've got 4 over there in range with the Nightbringer.
Yep.
I'm now going to spend a CP to get exploding 6s.
Yep.
Okay. And what I'm going to do is just make sure I haven't took a guy out from 6 from here.
Yeah, you're
just to
in,
keep him like that for
there
some
you go.
rerolls of 1. There we go.
Nice one.
And then he can just go within half an inch of half an inch like that.
I'm pretty
Brilliant.
confident that these are dead.
Probably, yeah.
So obviously give it.
These are the exploding 6s on the unit, on the Catan. I didn't roll any 6s. I can reroll a miss though.
Yeah.
Still no 6s. What's this about? It's not what we want, is it?
No. And then I'm tapping 7.
I love it when you pay your CP and nothing happens.
Efficiency.
5s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, and I can re-roll a failed wound roll.
2 wounds.
So I'm strength 6. What toughness are you?
7.
You're T7? What is this?
Yeah.
Madness.
These are right.
So that's only 2 wounds. And what's your invulnerable save?
4+. So
Great.
on average, I'm passing 1.
Brilliant. And then I'm not going to do enough to you, am I?
No.
Because I'm only 2 damage.
Well, you'll put me to taking 7 wounds. I'll then heal 1. So it still mean you only need to do 3.
Oh my, this is.
Oh no, yeah, because
this has been a big waste of time. Okay, this has gone horribly wrong. Cool. This is the predicament he causes. So you failed them both.
Do I CP it? Just be annoying. Yeah, why not? Yeah, he's passed it. So,
Look of defeat from Steve again.
Steve's like, well, Jake, it's been fun.
Right. Then we get the Scarabs now. The one that's strength 8.
I'm just going to take a wound back because I'm going to heal it in my next go anyway.
And then reroll a wound roll. Oh, I've already rerolled a wound.
It's on the Scarabs?
Yeah, it's on the Scarabs. 2 on the Scarabs straight through.
Oh, so that would just kill 1.
Kill 1.
I don't kill that one and put him on 2.
And then the other 2 guys can attack.
Yeah, you go for it. I think he's dead.
Oh, now I roll 6s.
They're like, die, little creatures.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's dead. So 8 wounds.
They're all dead.
Yeah, no.
It's all -4.
I know, but for reanimation.
You
Oh no,
wipe
you wiped the unit.
Yeah.
No. Little phase out. Right. So.
And then I consolidate, don't I? 3 inches.
You do. Are you going to withdraw?
I can't. I need to be at the end of the combat phase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a.
But no one's on that objective now, so
No.
kind of cleared you off that.
I'll spend 2 CP to interrupt.
Ooh.
And fight with my Fidini destroyers.
Okay.
So I'll put the two normal guys on the Wraith Blades and the one with the big weapons on the other unit of Wraith Blades.
Okay.
So let's get them up, see what they're doing.
This is not gone
I'm going to spend
plan.
another command point as well.
Wow.
For Novak, so I can gain an additional attack.
Okay, wow.
Just
Big spender, Jake.
I know. Last of them, I've heard. So it's just because if I can kill these Wraith Blades, it will be quite a bit of a predicament.
You're down to 6 CP now, Jake, just to let you know.
And how many are?
Thank you very much.
You're on 8 now, Steve, I believe.
Okay.
I get +1 to charge rolls, and I get plus. Oh no, that bit doesn't matter. Cool. So, the leader of the unit will get 3 attacks, and then when he's fighting with his big weapon, so he gets 4 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
3 hits.
Yep.
Just check. Is it reroll 1s to hit or wound? Reroll 1s to hit for hardwire destruction. So 4 hits.
Okay.
He is now strength 6.
Okay. So 4s.
So 4s. 1 wound.
4 up.
-5.
Okay, goes through.
Flat 3.
That's 1 dead.
Cool. And then I'll do his little hands as well. So 1 hit. 1 wound. This is just -2, 1 damage.
What goes through?
Just 1 damage.
Okay.
And then on the other chaps.
The other chappies, yeah.
So 10 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
If I roll any 6s here, does it do something? Yeah, if I roll any 6s here, I get an additional hit. So 3s, re-rolling 1s.
You roll some 6s.
Additional 4 hits. And then these are strength.
What's going on?
I know, it's quite good, isn't it? Then they are strength 4. So 5s, 1 wound.
Just the 1 wound, actually.
At -4.
4 up, invuln.
-4.
Loves it.
Oh, nice one. And then these little hands, 2 hits, nothing.
Okay.
There we go.
My turn.
So they're -1 to be hit because they're snake people.
Okay, they're just going to pile
So one
in.
of the chats captured that the 6 was an additional hit, apparently. 6 to hit.
Not on the big weapon, only on the little
Right, okay, cool.
little weapons. So the warp phase. Oh no, that is right. That would have been right. Yeah, I got confused with the names of them. So they all would have been 6s. That's quite good as well. Don't worry.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
My attack's back from the unit over there. Reroll a wound. A hit, sorry.
Yeah, and you're hitting -1, but that's lots of 4s.
Pretty good.
And your strength.
Strength 7, mate.
So freeze. Oh, that's quite nice.
Reroll a wound roll.
And what's the minus?
-3, bro.
So no save.
Okay, so these are all D3, mate.
Cool. So you go for it.
How many wounds have you got?
So one of them's got 2 wounds left.
Oh, it's pretty much...
I'm pretty sure.
So we'll roll the first one.
So yeah, he's
dead. And then the other 2 are dead. Because regardless of what I roll, guys, that even if I roll a 1 each, they're all dead.
And
So
because you
that's
wiped the unit, I don't get to reanimation them.
That's what we like. That's what we like to see.
Reanimation. Sure.
I'm going to pile in, but not touch that terrain feature because I do not want to be -2 to move. They're slow enough as they are, and I just want to zone out that unit of Dire Avengers so that you can't charge them.
Do you want to do your piling and consolidate with your Wraith, the other unit of Wraith Blades that didn't get to fight as well?
Do you know what? I'm actually going to pile into
The Nightbringer.
the Nightbringer. Yeah,
Give me a conundrum
give you a right conundrum now
of who do I hit? Do I try and wipe the unit of Wraith Blades, or do I try and...
because I don't think you've got enough attacks to kill both.
No. So this is the thing, is that, so obviously if you had only killed, if this was to mean killing more units, I would fight them. I'm going to fight the Chinese Spears.
You're going to fight the spears, are you? Okay.
Just to give it a go. So 6 attacks.
Yep. I'm spending 2 CPs to lightning fast.
That's fine. 3 hits, or 4 hits, sorry.
Yep.
2s. That is 4. They're D6 damage each. So I'll...
First one.
First one, dead. Or potentially not dead, depending on who you put it on.
Yeah, I'll take it on normal dudes. Yeah.
And then 2.
Yeah.
So it would be 4 dead.
4 dead. Okay. Right. So I can take these out of combat. I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to go get rid of those there. Now I can. So now I'm a 5-man unit, and I can withdraw at the end of the combat phase 6 inches.
Yeah.
So I'm basically going to prevent now.
Their
I'm going to provide a
movement.
shield wall, you see, for my units. So this is kind of what I want to do. I've got to move outside of his range,
Yeah.
but just get within. Well, he can't charge, right?
No, he can't fall back in charge.
Okay, cool. So now I'm a 5-man unit. I go within 2 of incoherency. Go like that, so then they can't move through here. So it's basically protecting this lot.
Yeah.
Or you can go all the way around there.
Which is not ideal.
So I'm just going to tactical retreat there. Whew.
Keep it tactical.
Well, it didn't quite go as well as I wanted that turn.
No,
but
there was a lot of thinking there.
there's a lot
We
of thinking.
scored any points at the end of the turn,
You
Steve?
you
I've
will.
got a stranglehold, and I got 2 banners up, and I've killed.
You've killed a unit of Ophidians, and that is 51 on the tally.
Did we have any reanimations?
No.
No?
No, because you wiped the unit, sadly.
Not.
So,
Yeah, but what
Not
about
this turn?
what about when you reanimate the scarabs and I kill them again? Do I get more points?
You
on
do.
the...
oh, you do? Oh, God,
indeed.
right.
So I think you got.
I got
3 back.
3 back from them,
So that's
and
another-
I got a destroyer back as well. So that's another...
But I haven't killed that next destroy. Or you got
No,
one
you
of those
have.
destroyers.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you've actually got an additional 15, so you actually get 30 plus 36, so 66 on that.
Maths.
That's good, Jake.
Yeah.
Because I basically killed 12 scarab bases.
You killed 12 scarab bases.
So that's 48.
48 and 6 of the goobers of the.
And then that's 6 times 3 is.
6 times 3 is 18. Oh no,
18.
Is it 66? Let's see.
It is 66, and I've killed 2 of these destroyers.
Oh, and then that's another 6.
And that's another 6.
So you just scored 7.
72.
You just scored 7 points on grind there. Okay.
That was, I mean, that's...
That was worth
makes
it.
a bit better,
That's
right?
well-
That
that's
makes
well
it a little
good.
bit less
Making
to
bank, making bank. 7 points.
That's probably the most I've ever seen scored in a turn for that. Right.
Love it.
Let's
Start
go.
at turn 2.
It is. So I'll gain a command point. I will only score
5. 0.
No, I'm on 2. Oh no, I'm not. I'm only
Yeah.
on 1. I wouldn't have counted on that one because I wasn't on the start of my command phase.
I know.
So sad.
It's like I did some tactics
Yeah.
there.
So no points for me.
No points.
No
okay.
points for
Just
me.
a command point.
Only a command point.
Just the one command
Just
point,
the one
actually.
That was big killing them. I forgot it was. I sort of forgot it was ulti.
That's why I had to do the
That's fine.
multi-charge, you see. I didn't want to do the multi-charge.
Never wanted
I wanted
it.
to go straight in with the 1 pump on the Catan.
Yeah.
But obviously the 1 pump didn't happen. Then I thought, could do just the 1 old charge.
Yeah.
But if I can get you off those scarabs, then...
You're in the money.
well, you're not in the money,
I'm
and
not
that's
in
more
the money.
important. Yeah.
Right. See what this was. Oh god. Let's see what this is all about then. So, if I go there, I'll need an 8.
Don't
plus
cross
1,
that
7.
terrain, bro.
Yeah, I know. I have to go in a little funnel. So I'd need a 7 if I'm here because
measure-
I'm within 9.
So the best thing to do, guys, when it gets a bit squeaky bum time in terms of your movement, whoa. Just measure the distance between the 2 units.
So 16 and a
So
half.
we're 16 and a half, so
Yeah.
we're within 17.
Yeah.
So you can do the math. What do you need on the charge?
So I would need an 8 because I get plus
Trust his own
1.
maths anymore.
I'm completely
Delegated.
devout. I'm completely.
I'd need an 8 because I get plus 1.
Well,
You get an 8.
we are, however, in the movement phase, Steve, aren't we?
And we've got a super chat.
We have got super chats.
Lots.
Plural.
Baby.
I'm going
Uh,
to move these.
So Alex super chatted $5. Could you do a battle with a Tesseract Vault? I'd love to see it in action before I invest in it.
We don't have one. I've got a monolith I could proxy, but then
Yeah.
people with the internet would cry bloody murder if I used a monolith as a Tesseract Vault.
Oh, actually.
Big Bad Kylo super chatted £5 and said that he's forgiven me for calling him a turkey.
Okay.
So that's nice. So thank you, Alex and Kylo, for your super chats. And
Thank-
then the nice guy super chatted $4.99. You guys are great and definitely want to play more competitively because of you. Any words of wisdom for a Space Wolf successor chapter?
Space Wolf successor.
What successor?
Well, first of all, I'm really pleased to hear that our gameplay encourages people to play competitive 40k. We're not like the win at all cost, try our, kind of competitive. We're more we just want to win
We're
because
a bit casual.
yeah, we
Bit
want
cash.
to win because we were the greatest general on the day, right? That's
Yeah,
what,
exactly.
That's what we're about.
Oh, sorry. Plus invulnerable save,
Yeah,
invulnerable save. Yeah.
You do you. That's
go.
all good.
We've got one more super chat. Sorry to
But
interrupt.
in terms of the Space Wolf, I mean, I love the fact that you get +1 to hit with Space Wolves. I think that's incredible, especially on Wolfen. I actually think Wolfen are quite underrated.
Yeah.
I do actually think they're underrated. The fact that you can just get hitting back on 3s with Thunderhammer's Power Fist, Lightning Claws hitting on 2s, and the Heroic Intervention is massive as well. I don't know if I would ever want to walk away from their rules. If I was running a Space Wolf successor, I would probably run them as like the same, because you can still have the rules of Space Wolves as your first company, whatever it is. They're probably not first company. Don't kill me, law people. But do you know what I mean? I'd still keep their main
Your
abilities
main ability.
and I'd really lean into the combat element of that +1 to hit and the heroic intervention. 'Cause I think it's so good.
I think Space Wolves in like that in general is amazing for
What
them.
you want to combine that with is the Warlord trait, Rights of War, and probably, if you can, Steadfast Example. Because when you combine Warlord traits that give you OBSEC, Heroic Intervention in combat, your ability to win on the primary is just absolutely massive, and that cannot be understated here. It's brilliant.
Absolutely. Thank you, nice guys, for the super chat. What a legend. And then Eddie got a bit excited because he wanted to read one out as well.
Sorry. Too keen. We got Eli, $10. Excited to see more Sisters action on the channel again soon. Any advice or tips for making Argent Shroud work, specifically against AdMech and Death Guard? Are army/list reviews still a thing?
Okay, so the in terms of Arnet Shroud, they get to move in advance without penalty. So I really like. I think most if I was writing an Ardent Shroud list, I'd have 2 units of Dominions with Stormbolters.
Yeah.
I'd have 2 Rhinos. I'd have 2 units of Retributors in there as well.
Yeah.
I'd probably have 1 pivotal unit of Paragon Warsuits. Controversial, I know, but they could be good with Argent Shroud, especially when you're giving them rerolls to hit and also wound.
Yeah.
Okay, from Morvian Val. And you can give them a 5+ invulnerable save from a Dogmatter for the turn. But if you didn't like them, a big 20 brick of Sisters with 4 Stormbolters in that squad as well.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
I like that a lot.
The ability to move in advance and still fire at that close range to get within the... Because what you can do is use the stratagem so you can rapid fire at full on that unit when they get within an objective, and then the other unit Dominions can move in advance. They can pre-game move everything else, so now all your Retributors and things, and then you give the Warlord trait for the extra movement, so then one of your Canonesses can get up, give your Warlord, get your Retributors with that reroll hit aura, so you can get a nice angles, early bird action. Yeah, so I think there's anything around from there, that's your core, add in whatever flavour you like.
Right.
Yeah,
Nice
thank you,
one.
Eli, for that.
Nailed
super
it.
chat.
Thank you, Eli.
And Stephen, I've got a commit for Kylo. He's asked me to do the Drudge Dread voice. So, what kind of criminal are you?
Well, I'm not.
That was good.
That was very good.
He paid for that.
They did.
Just saying.
He
You
did
could
pay
get
a lot of
pro in
money for
this.
that. Yeah.
Did he?
Paid for that, yeah.
Wow.
They're just
Well,
paying
actually,
to humiliate me now.
He paid for him to do it for the rest of the stream, which I don't think that'll probably
You'll be raspy after
think-
this.
Yeah,
Could be like, I need a morale check on my
your shiny spears.
Shining Spears, and I've lost 4. So I
You
need
could
to...
make a big deal.
No, it's good. I'm going to roll a 1. I'm really good at 1s.
You are really good at ones.
Ones-
This is your specialty.
1s is like my favourite number to roll.
It's a 5,
Why
Steve.
couldn't I roll that on my Mortal Wounds earlier? What is going on?
Stephen box, it is a 5.
So I've lost 4, and
Here comes the maths.
is that a fail? Because
If it's over 9,
I'm not under half, thank goodness. Please send my please send leadership 9. Please send leadership 9. No, I'm leadership 8.
amazing.
Leadership 8, aren't I?
So, this could be big because obviously if you lose a certain
So
amount,
I've lost a model.
you lost a model for
Now
one.
I'm under half strength.
Yeah, so
Uh-oh,
ones and twos.
What happened there, Steve? We've pressed the button. I feel like it's required. I can't even see the dice. I just see your face. That's all I need.
He rolled 3 ones and 2s, so that means there's only 1 shining spear left, which is a really big deal. Because you can keep that one, and then you still move block me.
F in the chat.
But
yeah, it's in the chat, please, guys.
yeah, but obviously I'll rejiggle that movement a bit.
Oh no.
It's been a tough day for Stephen.
It's been a tough day in the
Really
box.
A grayscale filter from my camera.
Yeah, we need to go to camera. We need to go to camera 2 and just show that face.
Dun, dun, dun,
Absolute
dun, dun.
disgust. I actually feel for you a little bit right now.
That was, yeah,
never
I
thought
do
I'd
as
say
well.
That. Never thought I'd say that at all. I actually feel for you a little bit right now.
I proper feel for you, mate. You okay?
Nope.
Do you want,
Why can't they just be
do you
leadership
want a fist
9?
bump?
Nope.
Just think about all the super chats we've had, Steve, so it'll make you smile again.
This money doesn't motivate me, but I
Oh,
do
it does- it does
Oh, there we
mate.
go, Steve. Go on, son.
but I appreciate people's gratitude more.
So basically, I would have had a bit more movement.
There is many Fs in the chat, Steve, I'm afraid. Thank you all you guys who did super chat, we've just read out. Remember, for this stream, we're now reading them out in the movement phase, so Steve gets a chance to answer and what's Jake's thinking, basically.
Steve, mate. It's alright. It's alright.
Why don't guys like me?
That is big. That's quite a big deal.
Breathe.
Remember the exercise we were talking about?
Okay,
And yeah,
I'm composed.
alright.
Yep. Great.
Cool. So, at the end,
I knew I should have spent 2 CPs, but I was like, I've only lost 4, I'll be alright. No.
yeah,
No.
no, you're not okay. It's okay not to be okay. Anyways,
There is a question as to whether it was worth the gamble and whether you should have just spent 2 CP on Insane Bravery.
I would have 100% 2CP'd it personally.
Yeah, I was
but,
like, that's
yeah.
fine. I thought, in fairness,
You
I thought,
added.
one, I thought it was leadership 9, turns out I'm 8. And because last time I ran the Eldar, I was Beltan, and they get +1 to leadership.
Yeah.
And I just thought, they're leadership 9, they'll be fine. No.
Do you, because obviously you said if you were leadership 9, you wouldn't have, you would have.
Yeah,
if
but
you-
don't worry, we'll
Are you
carry on.
sure?
We'll continue.
So I don't mind.
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Right, as long as you're sure.
Jake's
Yeah, we're
just like one of the nicest men in Warhammer, isn't he?
Yeah,
Too nice.
that's what he's trying to drill into me. No, Jake. No, Jake, don't just say hello. Right, I'm joking. So I've deep striked in there.
Have you now?
So I'm going to do my second data intercept with that unit of immortals over there.
Hang on a minute, because I've got forewarned, bro.
Oh, God.
And if I'm within 24...
And then,
no,
isn't it
I'm
you
not.
picking it within 6? Oh, right.
No, you're okay.
Cool. So I'll do a data intercept with them.
Yep.
So I've done 2 now, 1 in this quarter and 1 in that quarter.
Yep.
So that will get me 4. Obviously move the score pack just around here, now knowing they've failed the leadership, so then I can make a charge through the building onto that unit. I've moved the score pack that were here around here, and I actually rejiggled them just to go there.
Okay.
Other than that, obviously these 2 units are the ones with the invulnerable saves,
Okay.
and we're all good.
Right.
Catan phase.
Great.
So,
My favourite phase.
we're going to start with...
Favourite phase of the game.
The Starfall.
Yep.
And we're going to go on the... Now, this is where it gets a bit tempting. So, I'm going to pop it. 1 on them.
Yep. So Shadow Spectres.
Yeah,
Yep.
1 on the Shadow Spectres, 1 on the Fire Dragons.
Yep. And 1 on
I'm thinking just the Dire Avengers.
the Dire Avengers.
Yeah, just 1 of the units Dire Avengers.
Okay.
Because they're going to be really annoying. I'll pop on that one.
Okay.
So, on the Dire Avengers, this is off. 4. 2 mortal wounds.
Cool.
For the Fire Dragons, this is also off. For a mighty, 1 mortal wound.
Yes. I'm going to take that on the Exarch.
And then on the Shadow Spectres, it is off. For another, 2 mortal wounds.
I'll just get rid of the Exarch.
Nice one. I think that takes you out coherency.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So just these 2
these
then.
2, cool.
Yeah.
And then we'll put his Angry Scream into, it's 9 inches. Do you mind if I just grab the tape measure?
I don't mind actually.
See who we can put it on either of those characters.
Oh.
Which one's the faster?
What have you got to do?
I roll 3 dice every 4 plus a d3 mortal wounds.
Great.
Yeah, so which one?
Okay, so the fast is the blue one.
Yeah, cool, I'll do it on him.
Okay.
None.
Brilliant. Thank goodness for that.
Nice one.
Skin of the old teeth there. Yeah.
Right, shooting phase.
Yes.
Those immortals are going to shoot.
What?
They're going to put 10 shots into that Shining Spear.
No.
Surely not. Jake is shooting. It's a rare occasion. Freeze to hit.
You've definitely hit.
I should have used the strat, which is Gout Auto wins on 6.
Don't think you need to when there's only the one. Mate.
Freeze. There we go. 7 at -2.
He's dead.
He's dead.
So that's 1 point on the grind.
That is 1 point on the grind. The life of grind.
I mean, I definitely made that a lot easier for you
Oh yeah, 100%.
after removing 4 of my models.
Yeah.
Go on.
I mean,
What's
like
next?
I know you know how. No overshooting.
Okay.
Straight to charging. This unit will charge this unit.
Okay.
So the Scorpec Destroyers will charge the Shadow Spectres.
Right.
These
Hang on,
three
whoa, sweet baby Jesus of Nazareth. You need to hold your horses, okay? Because I could do some overwatching.
You could do some Overwatching.
And this unit can set to defend because they're all touching the cover.
Yeah.
That means I'll be hitting on 5s, and I'm going to spend a CP to Overwatch there.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Nice
I'm going to do
one.
it. Now I could go for volume of shots here, but I might just go for the straight shots because I can't bother to roll loads of dice. So they're going to get,
Good reason.
because each one I get through is a flat 3 damage,
Oh, that's
and your
alright.
toughness 5.
I am toughness 5.
So I'll be wounding on 3s. I'll
Obviously,
go.
I can use a CP to make you -1 to wound.
You going to do that? Because I'm going to spend my
100%,
Overwatch. Yep.
So I'll be spending 1 CP to make the score pack here -1 to be wounded.
Okay, cool. So here we go. 5s.
Just the one.
So I
but with
can
a reroll.
reroll 1s for the Autarch and reroll a miss as well.
Yeah.
Come on. 2 5s. Oh, so
It's just the 1
5.
5 actually. Strength, what is it?
The 1 miss.
So then 4.
So, no.
I can reroll a wound roll.
You can
Because you've
reroll.
used the CP for. Can you use that in the?
It's whenever they're targeted, I believe. So we'll quickly double check.
Oh, still a 1. Stupid rules. Stupid
Oi.
dice.
Hey, that's
Come
not a nice way to talk about those rules,
Stupid
Steve.
dice.
What
What, Eddie?
So come on now. Don't be mean to the rules.
Hey, it's not
I
that
never
fault,
did
mate.
anything to you, Steve. It's your dice rolling and your maths that.
They're letting me down here. And my decision making. My composure is gone.
And with my reading ability, when I find them, there we go. So in any phase when a score pack destroyer or score pack lord from your army is selected as the target of an attack.
Brilliant.
So
Cool. Nothing then.
So I roll their charge, they get +1 because they're Novak. 10. Nice one.
Of course you made it.
Thank you.
Of course you did. Great. Good fun all round here, guys. Good family-friendly fun. That's what we're going for. Poor Shadow Spectres.
Being family friendly is hard, by the way.
I know, right?
I'm not normally on my streams. I'm not family friendly. It's really hard.
Well, can you imagine how hard it is with my rolling right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Steve's like, naughty words.
Yes.
They will charge this unit of Dive Avengers. Oh, look, they're in.
They made it.
So that's,
Okay.
that's a cool time.
Yep.
This unit of Skullpack here
Yep.
will charge the Wraith Blades. There's one right there.
You need to fail this one.
7, because I get +1. And the one in the building is right up against the wall here.
Okay.
So they will make it in.
Can we double check this?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
all right?
Yeah, so if you...
This is super important.
That's right. So he's right here.
Oh, wow. Okay,
So 7.
okay, he's a lot closer than I thought.
So, there we go.
I thought he was like at the back of the... Where was this unit before?
Here, so they can move. So the last one was here.
Yeah.
So 8 inches.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah. Fair.
Don't worry, I made sure. That's why I kept double checking it.
I'll give you that. Yeah. I thought when you said they're at the back, I thought he's at the back of the ruin.
Jake's been cheekily nudging them closer and closer to that
Every
wall,
time you kept rolling badly, I was like,
See,
oh no.
I had a really cunning plan, right? Because of the way the fight phase works, I thought, do you know what? If I can
Roll to wound.
basically get that unit of either the spears or the blades in combat, then I fight first and hopefully I can kill the Catan before he can swing, and that was my goal. Yeah. But obviously that is not going to happen now, and you can't go with it.
Oh,
you can't go with an inch of that, by the way. You'd have to use your pile in. I'm assuming you're going to fight there first, right?
Yeah.
So then you pile in, and then you're okay.
So he's going to stay there. They're all just going to basically just stay where they are.
Okay,
anyway.
cool.
So, actually no, he will go like that.
So you can get...
So I can get these 2 in there.
3 models with half an inch... Oh, 4 models.
4 models and then coherency there.
Well, he won't be able to get half an inch. Don't.
So do I need to reroll 1s to wound, or do I
put more attacks in?
More attacks in.
Do you want 4 more attacks?
Yeah.
He wants some more attacks. He's gone for it.
Cool. So I'll spend 1 CP to give them +1 attack.
Yep.
From Novak.
Yep.
So.
Hold on, boys. Hold on. You can do it.
Hold on.
One of you needs to survive. That's it. One of you.
Epic shot from Robbie Cam again as well.
Yeah.
Just saying.
He's
Robbie
just
Can is on it.
He's just the hero we need and
boys,
deserve.
you can stay in there, please. What do you hit on?
I hit on 3s.
How many CPs have I got left?
Steve, you've got 7 CP left. Jake, you're on 5 now.
You're going to want to do a cheeky little lightning fast.
I'm gonna have to lightning fast him because how many wounds has Mr. Catan got? 2.
He's got 3.
He's got 3 wounds
he heals
left.
1 at the start of my turn. This is big, Steve.
I thought that put him on 2. Didn't he not go down to 1?
No, so he had 2 left.
Right. Okay.
And then I heal 1. So.
Okay. So just gaining a cheeky wound back there.
Only through natural rules.
How many attacks do you get?
I get. Oh, so these guys will be getting 5 attacks each for the normal one. So I get 15 attacks and 4 on the Reaper. And I'm re-rolling 1s to hit.
I don't think they're going to survive, mate. What strength are you? You strength 6?
No, I'm strength 5.
Oh, so you wound me on 5s.
Yeah. The big Thresher blade, the Reap blade, is strength 7, however.
And is he in combat?
He is in combat. So I've made sure both of them are there.
But there's only one.
No, there's only one, but.
Do you have a strat to make yourself +1 strength?
No, only for core. So unfortunately, I get to. I do have one. It's just for core. Yeah.
Wraith blades. I'm only getting 2 attacks each, you see, and I'm -1 to hit. I mean, I'm touching the objective, so I get 3 attacks each, but I'm only D3 damage.
Depends who you also take as well.
I'm toughness 6. What's your damage roll? Is it 2?
It's flat 2, but the big blade's flat 3.
Right. I'm going to have to use a CP. If I can get rid of this Catan now, it's going to make my life a lot easier next turn.
Yeah. So,
-1 to hit then.
Wraith blade. So 4s to hit, reroll 1s. 1 hit. Freeze.
That's big.
1 wound.
Come on, 4,
minus lots.
4 up. 4 up. Invuns. No, it's a 3.
So 1 dead.
Great. Cool. Yep.
And then I need another.
Could have really done with protect going off.
Cool. So these are also 4s, but these are re-rolling 1s. Ooh, no 1s. Ooh,
You got the 1 actually.
Oh, there we go. No.
Okay, that lightning fast really coming into play there. It was a good call by me.
So strength 5.
5s.
None.
Yes.
Yeah, because I took myself out of re-rolling.
That's pretty.
That is good.
That was a great
usage,
That was
right?
really good.
That was great for me, yeah.
Because that's probably meant the Catan.
That's probably the best CP you've spent so far.
I know, brilliant.
Would you like to interrupt?
Well, I could interrupt with the Wave Serpent, but I won't do
No,
that.
because obviously you're going to get to fight before the Catan here anyway.
I'm
so-
not going to interrupt anywhere else.
No,
And
so-
I'm more than happy to pick up all the other models
Yeah,
here.
that's
because
absolutely
they're
fine.
going to get absolutely mulched.
Cool.
They're obviously only T3.
And then consolidation-wise,
Oh,
he'll finish within an inch of him.
okay. So you
And
want to
then-
go into the Dark Reapers is what you're saying?
Yeah, just to stop them shooting.
That was a very smart move. Now, I do have a stratagem I can fall back and shoot.
Yeah, that's fine. I would rather make you spend it. You know
Okay.
what I mean? Because
I know
I'm
what
not
you
losing anything from
Right,
that.
so my attack's back. I'm going to go with the Wraith Blades next.
Yeah.
So they're just going to pile in 3 of them. So then he'll give all the other
rest
guys.
of them plus
yeah.
one attacks. Basically, they get his attacks back.
Yeah. So they're getting 3 attacks each. So I get 9 attacks. Come on, boys, you can do this. Hit on 4s.
He dropped one. There we go.
And I can reroll a miss. Love it.
Now, what strength are they?
I'm strength 7,
I am toughness 7.
so I need 4s. Reroll a wound roll.
We got a wound.
That's 4 invulnerable saves, mate, please.
Are these flat 3?
Damage D3. Ooh!
I failed 2. I am going to CP one of them.
Of course he is.
So, and I pass it.
That's
So
the
you're
second time you've done that now. It's all right, though, because I'm going to roll a big
5 or
5 or
6.
6.
And he does
There
it.
it is, look!
Right.
Woohoo!
Now,
Look at it.
Can explode.
he does explode.
What? What?
He
Can
does it.
explode, Stephen, and do mortal wounds.
So on a 4 up, we'll see if...
Oh.
Yeah, 4 plus. No.
Ooh.
That was a bit lame.
Right, Wave Serpent's going to punk you, and he's near an objective.
Oh, get in.
I think I'm actually on it, so I get an extra attack, but I miss with everything. I can reroll a 1, I can reroll a miss.
Yeah.
But they both miss.
Cool.
Now the Dire Avengers can just pop to there. They're going to get an attack each. They all hit,
Yeah.
and no wounds. Cool.
Nice. So,
Whew.
at the end of my game,
Yeah,
I will get engaged for 2 points again,
you will, yeah.
because I've got 3/4. Obviously, I've done 2 of my data insets getting me 4 points, but we'll count that once I've done
Yep.
the maximum amount. And I got 3 on my grind,
You did.
but you've already killed a unit, so I'll pop it to you need to kill 2 units. And
Okay,
that's it.
right.
And that is that, as they say, for my
That-
turn.
So at the start of my turn, Eddie, I'm on 1, 2, 3 objectives, and so's Jakey. So,
It's a cheeky little 10, isn't
just a
it?
10-pointer for me.
Just the 10-pointer says.
I think, to be honest though, Steve, that turn kind of went okay for you.
Yeah,
It
it
was
could
a
have gone
good
worse.
turn.
I mean, my Shining Spear thing could have definitely gone better,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
and the Psychic Phase could have gone better, but that did go quite
That
well.
lightning fast saved that unit,
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, if I would have not rolled a 5 or a 6 there, I'd have been in big trouble.
yeah, that was
So-
the other thing.
But it was,
I didn't mean your turn was terrible. I mean Jakey's turn 2 went well for you. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
his hand down.
I think I think what it was is I had a good turn by killing a lot and getting some board presence out there.
Yeah.
But Steve also had a good turn in my turn just because he killed that Catan. If that Catan didn't die in this turn, he would have picked up the Wraith Blades and then it's another lot of
Yeah.
smites or something into him.
The Wraith Blades are quite a tough presence, right? So we
Yeah.
did have a super chat during that turn.
Ooh.
Mark Vickery, £27.50. I am donating £27.50 so you can buy an avatar of Kane and call him Marcus.
Oh, I like Mark.
wow, nice.
Legend.
Mark-
Thanks for
love
super
it.
chat, Mark.
Mark
you
is
very
one of
much.
the Mark is an academy student as well. So
That is
thank
awesome.
you, Mark.
Thank you very much, Mark. So what
Do you-
I've done,
do you
what I've done
want
here
more?
with this little move
Oh,
is I've basically zoned out 9. So
Yeah.
you can't drop on the objective, and I've moved block completely here.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to get onto here, you're going to have to charge or move around me and take the -2
yeah.
on the move.
They
right?
were there for that cheeky little Oculus.
Yeah. Now then.
Now then.
This unit needs to zone out this part of the board. 'Cause I don't want
Also,
you
the other
dropping
thing
down.
about losing the Catan as well, which I think is a bit more of an underrated thing about him, is I've lost a lot of range presence there as well. As that's what he's also quite surprisingly good at.
You've lost the
Oh.
entire psychic phase, haven't you?
He gets to
Yeah.
consolidate, right? At the
Yeah,
end?
so he can. Yeah, so
Just
he can
consolidating.
leave that objective,
Just so basically I can.
get some room.
I think the ability to kick out mortal wounds that can't be denied
Yeah.
is just so strong for the Catan. Like, that's where they really shine. I this was screamed in the chat as well. I would have, in your turn, probably spent the CP to do another power as well.
Yeah,
Chucked out another load.
I was thinking it. I'm more thinking for the future for keeping the CP. But no, there was definitely the debate of doing that because obviously, it could have meant he could have kicked out another lot of mortal wounds before he died. I think also I shouldn't have put. I know I didn't roll any 4-ups, but looking back on it, I shouldn't have put it on the Farseer, the 4+ mortal wound thing. I should have just put it on the Wraith Blades and tried to kill them off.
So these Wraith Blades are going to fall back because you get the swing before me.
I do.
So they need to fall back and start to
and
put a bit of pressure on that last unit of Immortals
bit
over there.
VT dice.
So guys, we've got another super chat from Rowdy1, $5. Love the content. Let's go Eldar.
Yes.
God,
Right.
You've got a supporter finally, Steve.
Wait, I need the support at this point. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel. This unit, this Farseer, this
Wave Surfer.
whatever it's called, is just going to go over there and now contest that objective. So that now gets me Stranglehold.
Yes, because you'll be holding 3 and holding more.
And this unit cannot. Am I right, Heracles Savine right now?
Not at this moment, no.
Brilliant.
Because
Cool.
obviously I've got the item, but he's not in range.
Great. Now I don't. How many CPs am I on, buddy? Eddie?
You are currently on 6.
On 6.
7 actually, sorry. You would have gone up 1 this turn.
Because I could spend 2 to fall back and shoot with the Dark Reapers. But I don't know if they're really that. They're going to do a great.
I don't think they're going to do, like, in the grand scheme, I don't know how much they're going to do.
And it's all about the grand scheme, isn't it?
The grand plan, the master plan.
Yeah. But I need to fill out some of this holes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my Farseer back to here, 18. Because I can basically do some damage out of range. My Warlock's also going to fall back.
Because obviously the other thing to remember is I have got a unit of Immortals and 3 and 5 Obsidian Destroyers in reserve still.
Yes, so that is exactly what I'm zoning out over here. Yeah. But they're within 6 of each other, zoning out this entire area, okay? Now, I've moved them away from my... I can be shot right now.
Yeah.
But
what?
Hopefully I'll shoot them off before they get amongst it. Okay, then that's zoned out to there, so that's fine. So all my backfield is pretty much zoned out right now. I may spend the 2 CPs to fall back with the Dark Reapers.
And shoot.
And shoot, I think, yep.
Yeah?
But I'm going to just line up my Dark Reapers, my Fire Dragons first of all.
Yeah.
Get them into the mix right here.
So obviously both these units have a 4-up invulnerable save, but I don't think it's...
5+, yeah?
Yeah, 5-up invulnerable save.
Well, what I'm going to do is just make sure I'm within 18 there.
They were the unit that caused me a lot of problems when we played
No, I'll keep them there. Keep them there.
Ultramarines
Keep them there.
versus your Eldar.
Within 6 of each other.
Which if you want to go check that out,
Great battle report.
it was good fun. Your 90s Eldar versus my Bobby G and co. The Breakfast Club.
So, this guy's going to go to there. Dark Reapers are going to fall back. Spend the 2 CPs.
So you can still shoot.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Create as much distance between. So you move, if you want to get to me, you're moving 8.
So minus
6.
2 because of that, so 6.
So 6 inches will land
Yeah.
you there. And then that means you'll be, if I stay over 10 inches away from you there, like I am, so I'm unchargeable from that unit, okay?
Well, they get +1 charge, but yeah.
Yeah. So,
Basically, that's not happening.
okay, because they can move back to there, you see.
Yeah.
But I want to keep one model within 6 of that. Beautiful. Okay. Right. And then that sort of zones out this area. Right then, so we're on to the psychic phase at this point. I'll spend 1 CP, please, Eddie. Get me my +1 to cast.
I'm on it.
And I'm
Cheeky
going to
little
cast
Seer Council.
Jinx. Okay, it takes 1 off your invuln save.
Yeah, on to the, obviously the score pack.
Yep.
Yeah.
That goes off.
I can't stop it.
You can't stop it.
Yeah.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to cast, the next guy's going to cast Doom, my Farseer.
Okay. On to the same unit.
Onto, that's got a range of 24. I'm going to cast on this unit here.
Yeah.
So that unit's got Jinx, this unit's got Doom. And then, oh, do I want to do that? No, let's get this unit absolutely gone, I think. But no, that...
I think just double stack it, it just guarantees them dead.
Yeah.
Obviously, because I can use the -1 to wound strat on them as well.
Yeah, I'll do, yeah, them...
on the Doom.
And then I'll cast Smite.
Yeah.
So that goes off, D3 mortal wounds on that unit, just the one.
Just the one, actually. I'll pop it on... It doesn't really matter, I'll just pop
Cool.
it on that one.
Right, then we're on to the shooting phase.
Yeah.
And then we're going to start off with the 12 shots going into the guys over there, the Immortals. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 shots going into those Immortals over there.
Yep. So freeze.
3s. Any 6s explode, so that's just the 1 6. And
Very
then
useful
we're
ability.
looking for 4s. 1's at -3. Reroll a wound. Oh, I could reroll a hit roll. That's
Oh.
a 6, so that
That's
explodes into another.
Another hit.
So basically 2 more wounds here.
Nice.
Reroll a wound roll. Nope.
So 5
Oh,
normal.
hang on a minute. You're toughness 5, aren't you?
I am toughness 5. Oh.
So
Oh, okay. It only takes the one out.
4 saves and 1 goes through. So it's 4 armor saves.
4 armor saves. I fail 3 of them, so I've only got 1 left.
1 or 2 wounds each.
I think they're only 1. I think they're toughness 5, but 1 wound. That is correct. They are toughness 5,
Okay,
but 1
did
wound.
you reanimate or not?
Oh yeah. Oh, so much reanimation. I get 2 back, so I only actually lose 2. Robbie, could you just pass me
It's all right,
2?
I've got more shooting to do.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
got
We'll
more
take
shooting.
all off at the same time.
The next unit of Dire Avengers will shoot. This will be -1 to hit though.
Because they're going through the dents.
Quite a lot of 1s there. Just the 1 hit.
Steve.
Roll a hit roll.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Money, money, money.
2 hits. Roll a wound roll.
No
Nope.
wound.
That did not go to plan. That did not go to plan.
Done shooting at them.
No.
No, just out of principle, you're like, no, they have to die now.
My tank fell back so you can't shoot. Fly's no longer one of those things where you could just do automatically.
Quite fair.
Yeah.
Quite fair.
That did not go to plan.
That did not go to plan.
No.
So I only lost 2 immortals.
We only lost 2 Immortals, yeah.
Let me just go truffle shuffle over there.
How's
Yeah.
your composure, Steve?
Yeah, tilting.
How's your
Tilting,
bottle?
yeah.
How's your
Horizontal?
bottle?
Straight off the edge.
What's the current scores on the doors, Eddie? Where are we at
Oh,
the moment?
actually, you would have just got another 2 points for your grind. We
So
need to
the-
remember that.
Yeah, the current scores on the doors are 14 to Jake and 30 to Stephen.
It's just that primary deny.
Yeah.
That really had me.
Right.
This is what happens when me and Steve play.
Shooting phase. Dark Reapers
Yeah,
are going to shoot into this unit right here.
nice one.
3 shots coming up. Reroll a miss.
Because of expert people.
Because they're experts. Well, no, because my Autark.
Was that
But
great at
yeah,
being
I can do
people?
that too.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s.
Oh.
Reroll a wound roll.
2.
2 saves.
5 plus. I passed them both.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Right, Dark Reapers. Well done, idiots. Right, okay. Fire Dragons into that same unit.
I will use 1 CP and make the -1 to be wounded.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to put it on them? They're all the Demon Jink. Obviously, I'm assuming the Wraith Blade's going to charge there, but
I'm hoping the Wraith Blades pick them up.
obviously I can use the strat in
Both phases.
both
again.
phases as well.
Yeah.
How many CP have I got, Eddie?
So currently you are on 5, Jake.
Oh, perfect. Got perfect amount to do it.
Rolling in it.
So I'm only getting 10 shots. I'm going to be wounding on 3. No, if you use the strat, I'll be wounding on 4.
Fours,
So,
yeah.
and then you're going to make 5. So I'm only going to kill a couple here. So I'll put them all onto there.
I'll still use the CP anyway because I've got it to burn.
Reroll 1s. Reroll a miss. Yeah,
That's
so
not bad.
8.
So then 4s
4s, yeah.
with a reroll.
And then that is 2, 4, 6, 6 ups because of Jinx.
I fail them all.
Okay, so these are 2d6 picking the highest. So the
Yeah.
first one,
So if one's on 2
So how many
wounds
have I got?
already.
6.
6, yeah. So one's on 2 wounds, so he's dead.
okay,
And the next one is dead. The next one is dead.
And I
That's
got-
3 so far. So we've got 3 left. And there's only 2 models left. So he's dead. And he's on 1 wound. Which will kill him. Okay. So then that's a grind. So that will... Well, that's trying to deny me. So you got to just kill 1 more unit here, buddy.
I can't do it.
Epic. That's another 17 though on your already 66. Oh no, 70... Or 72. So... That
I'm going to
is-
spend a CP now and fire and fade my unit of
89.
dark, my fire
Into the-
dragons, and they're going to jump into that
Nice one.
unit into the wave serpent. Okay,
You got 1 wound away from getting another point.
1 wound.
Yeah, 1 wound away from getting another point on your grind. Ooh. Or your whatever it's called. Hey, prisoners.
Charge phase. I mean, the Autark could just go in.
Well, you have to kill a model, but you know what I mean.
The Autark could just no, because I actually don't want to charge in here, because currently, if you pile in,
Yeah, I can.
then you'll put another model on there, and then you'll stop me from getting my stranglehold. So I do not want to do that.
No doing that.
So
Please.
categorically not making any charges whatsoever
Gonna
this
call
turn.
that an absolute note.
Yeah. So that's me.
Oh.
It's me done there.
So you'll get your Stranglehold.
Yeah. Did you put my banners?
Did you get 3 or 2?
2.
2, yeah. It's up now.
I completely forgot to raise the banner here.
You've raised the banner. Oh no, you shot with them.
Yeah, I shot with them.
Right,
Yeah,
that's right.
I could have raised. In fairness,
You could have raised it with the Wraith Blades.
I could have raised it with the Wraith
We'll say you
Blades,
did that.
but as soon as they obviously make the charge, then it fails. So
But
if
they
you're
wouldn't
cool
have-
with that,
Yeah, of course, because obviously that's even more of a reason why those Fire Dragons would have shot them.
Yep.
That's fine. So you'll still only get 2 points to the banner to this go.
Yep.
Obviously next go is bit of a different story. I'll get 3 on grind,
You do, yeah.
which because I managed to kill 3 units and you only killed 2. But you did kill a unit score pack.
I did.
And that's very sad.
Beautiful. All right, mate, your turn 3 then.
My turn 3. So I gain a command point.
And I got my stranglehold, buddy. You put me down for that.
Yep. How many units do we tally up in this round, Steve, for your kills?
So you're on 8, but you're 1 point away from getting.
So
You're 1 wound away from getting another.
So I killed 15 models. 15
Yeah, so
wounds.
you, so you were 17, and you were on 72.
17
that's
wins this
89.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Because obviously I healed
Yeah, 2.
2 back.
Yeah.
And you killed them. Right.
Cool. Just
Happy?
the 1 extra point on that.
Yeah. But then obviously if you do 1 more lot of wounds, you'll get.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. All right then, mate.
So obviously Chronomancer,
So you get.
he'll put 1 there.
You're getting 10 points. 5 points on the primary.
Points, yeah. So he'll give them the 5 up invol. There's no other else you can give the 5 up invol. I'll just give it to the Destroyer Lord. I don't know if his invol's better, naturally.
Not give it to that unit.
Too far away.
Oh, shame.
They're just in, because that's that guy there. The other unit aren't. Can I have the tape measure, please?
You can.
Right, I need to think here. So
Overrated.
that's an issue. I know. I've heard. The Destroyer Lord.
The thing is, the Destroyer Lord is very good.
He's really good in combat, actually. I really, really like him. So if I go over there, you're 4 inches. You've only got 2 models on that objective.
Yeah.
So this is where I can.
Yeah.
I've got to go on here because otherwise I won't be able to make the charge anyway.
Yes.
So to make it to that model,
Yeah.
this is 6 minus 2,
Yeah.
so 8, but plus 1, so 7.
Okay, cool. You need a 7-inch charge.
Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing there.
That's what you'll be doing.
This unit, you can just, well, I've already got that objective over there. I don't know, what do you want to do? What do you want to do, buddy?
Well, you want to move them forward
Yeah,
so that I
just
can't just take pot shots at your dude, because obviously you want to get them within the lookout
So
range of
let's-
3 inches.
Well, let's just pop them, so 5 inches. So just get that one there,
Yeah.
that there, so then when he charges...
Yeah,
hopefully
they're still
he'll be-
within lookout range.
Still in
Yeah.
lookout set range.
Yeah.
Obviously, I want to do my crypto thing over here.
Yeah.
My cryptocurrency. So, and obviously, while they're next to these guys, you can't target them unless they're closer.
Okay, very
I'm
nice.
just going to do that.
Yep. And are they 6 inches over that now to do the...
My deployment edge. Ooh.
Yeah.
So actually, they will need to go here. So my deployment edge was there.
no, it's not the deployment edge, mate. It's quarters.
Oh, the quarter. Oh,
Yeah.
so 22, so they need to be 18. Yeah, they are there. So
yeah.
that's all right then. And
Cool.
then these
So they're
guys-
going to do the action this
they're
turn
going to do
in
the
that
action.
quarter.
So it'll be 3 quarters. I'll have that on now.
All right, nice.
Um,
Remember, you can leave that objective because obviously
Yeah.
you held it in your
I
command
want
phase.
to. So they're going to go round that way,
Yep.
not touching that. They're going to go for. That
Oh, you're going to go from their big boy.
And I'm really tempted to get over there as well,
So what you could do is you
because
could,
I could take you off of this if I hit the Die Avengers
yes,
and get enough models on there for OBSEC.
yes, you could, yeah.
So yeah, that sounds like a good play. I
Okay.
like the sound of that. Obviously, I've got other things to come in as well. So I'll pop them over here.
They're quite quick, aren't they? I do like the destroyers.
They are really good, actually.
We've had some questions. There's no super chat, Steve. We've had some questions. I don't know if
All
you
right.
want to field some questions.
Yeah, Karen.
There's a couple of questions around the Games Workshop tournament pack around scenery.
Yep.
And if we've got any thoughts about their sort of standings on and what they've kicked out as the standard tournament scenery.
Yes. I
Do you mind?
had a quick look at it. Yeah, had a quick look. It's just, the problem is with the 4 massive pieces, it completely depends on where the window placement is. If, for example, the windows, because there's 4 massive ruins and the rest of the terrain is kind of neither here or there, right? If those terrain features are basically open windowed, you only have to touch them and all of a sudden you've just got firing lanes everywhere.
Yeah, which is a bit mad.
Which means that I can only imagine that AdMech are going to absolutely dominate that.
Yeah.
If, however, they're closed and then you can still get good line of sight, then actually it's going to bring about a bit more combat armies to the fruition. So personally, I would have liked to see those massive pieces smaller or in a more L-shaped format rather than so blocky, which is why we use with this terrain, we block out certain windows so that it always gives you options. So if you want to get the angles, you've got to work hard to get the... Because gun lines need to work harder, I think, in the game than... well, they should have to, because gun line's just easier, right? You just need to move, shoot, and that's it. Whereas charging takes a lot more skill. We'll move...
that's fine. So he's there, just so you know, yeah. And they ignore terrain, so yeah. So that's 9 there. So they ignore terrain, so that's why they're going
I just think that it completely depends on what the terrain actually looks like.
Yeah. No, I agree.
That's what it all comes down to.
Cool.
Yeah.
So end of the movement phase.
Otherwise, they're going to have a lot of AdMech winners.
Yeah. Winners? Right. So they'll go here. So they'll do the data octaves there. So I've got it on 3 points. Right. So I've got one more quarter to do it on over here.
Okay, cool.
Obviously, I've deep strike the immortals in there, so they can just shoot them off, hopefully.
Wow. Bold.
Deep strike them there, so they can try and get a charge there, just because there's nowhere else really optimal for them to go, and they ignore terrain, so I don't have to worry about that.
Well, this could be the turn then, Jakey.
Yeah, this is the power play. They can go over there, they can go over there. Pretty simple. Shoot him.
Shooting.
We'll go with the immortals over there.
In my Dark Avengers?
You know what I mean. No, I don't... This is the thing as well. Obviously, I don't want to kill too many for the charge.
Yeah, you don't, do you?
Well, actually, because otherwise you'll just pile him back on me.
It doesn't matter.
Actually, no, either way, you're just going to pile him back on me anyway.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just shoot them. 2 hits. 2 wounds, -2.
Okay, cool. So I get a 6+ save. Unless I take it on my Exarch, which I probably will actually, because he gets a better vulnerable save. He gets a 4 pin run.
Yeah, for his little...
Okay. Yes, he gets a 4+ invulnerable save, pretty sure. Why is it not saying on his on here?
I'm pretty sure he gets a 4 invul. We've got the oh.
Broke the terrain. Sorry. Storm Guardian, no, not Storm Guardians, Dire Avengers.
Danny Dire Avengers.
Yeah, it's got a shimmer shield.
Yeah.
No, the Dire Avenger X is a 5+ invulnerable save.
That's it.
Right, so we're going with that. The first one.
First
come
one.
On.
He's
Yes.
Right. Second one.
Come on, baby.
He's right. He takes
a wound.
Cool. The immortals from the corner shooting into the 2 Dire Avengers here.
Okay. Should have used lightning fast, shouldn't I? That would have been good. I've
And
got
then
1 model in cover. Go on.
Freeze.
Yep.
That's all of them.
Oh dear.
At -2.
Oh damn. Right, I'm going to take it on Mr. Autark first.
Yeah. So 2 at a time.
Yeah.
So he's on 1 wound.
No, 4+, he's okay.
He's got.
He's loving it, mate. He's tanking it all. Just taking the 1 wound,
just
actually.
takes the 1 wound, actually.
Yep.
Bold. And then, so they'll need to make a charge, ideally, just to take that objective now off of you.
Nah, you'll feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've got the 5 immortals over there. They will just shoot into the Wraith Blades just to try and take some wounds off of them.
Into the Blades of Wraith.
Yeah, so freeze. Their toughness 6.
Yes, mate. So 5s.
2 wounds, -2. So 1 is on 1 wound.
One's on 1 wound. And Snake Eyes.
Cool.
Okay.
Charging now.
Go on in.
So we're going to go this unit into here.
Not gonna Overwatch. Ooh. How many CPs am I at 8?
You are currently on 3.
Oh no, don't like.
You'll be going back
Don't
up
like that.
1 in your turn, obviously. But
I don't like that.
Don't like that.
I don't like 3
Don't like
CPs.
that.
Go on, charge.
I'll roll that. 10 because I get +1 for
Right,
being.
definitely, mate. Sorry, Dark Reapers, but you are going to get absolutely punked.
And then that'll just put them there.
Whew. Yep.
The immortals on the back into the Dire Avengers there.
Oh, thank goodness.
I really want to re-roll it.
Oh dear, but if you fail that one over there, then you're in trouble.
Oh yeah.
Still need a big one.
Yeah, but you can just consolidate back onto it. That's the thing.
Could do, yeah.
So you're going to take. I think no matter what, we'll just contest it. So I will re-roll it there.
He's gone for it.
It's on a 13
No
with
way.
+1.
No way, Jakey.
So, ooh.
That is massive. Whoa, hang on a minute.
Well,
what's going on there?
Well, because he gets 13, so he can go.
Yeah,
there.
I'm with you.
Yeah, so that.
Whew.
Well, so he can go like that.
Yeah, then you pile in. You're
and
all
then
good. You're all good.
so either way, they're all
Yeah, you
on
got
there.
it. You got it, bro.
Cool. And then I've got the score pack here. Now this is the question, is do I just go on the Die Avengers and kill them off and then just consolidate onto it and get the OBSEC, or do I just go into the Wraithblade?
Well, it depends on how many you want to put onto the unit, right?
I'm
because you'd have to go around here, maybe only 2 could swing, because you can't go within an inch of me, and you've got big old bases.
Yeah. I'll go on both of them.
But you obviously, completely up to you.
I think going on both of them, because then it means I can put 2 of the little ones into here, hopefully killing them off, put more in here, then if I kill any, pile in and get that.
I like it.
So 6.
You're in.
So
I'll move in.
Yeah, if it could.
So you want big boy on them?
So I want 2 of them. Yeah, I want the big guy on them.
2 of them on there.
2 of them on there, and the rest on to there. Cool.
Lovely.
Here into the Wave Serpent.
Yes, mate. They're in.
So again, this is more so just to put me on the objective.
Yep.
And then finally, that Immortal charge. Oh, and then obviously the Locust Lord into them as well.
They're sent to defend.
So
it's just another snake, another double six.
And then
you like blessed your hands or something today, mate.
Hey,
is this nurse like put some extra rolling skills in this or something?
And then the Immortals. Yeah.
Wow, they're in
on a 10.
Now the cast is off. He's got his wrist strength back.
Yeah. I've just given the flick.
Take my strong hand.
He's been doing that magic physio.
Yeah, physio. Yeah,
that's what they call it.
Yeah.
And then do the Immortals want to? No, they're all ready. Yeah, they're all fine there. Cool. Right.
Right. Hang on a minute.
Obviously, you've got CPs to interrupt.
Can't hear a clean to be in there because I'm outside of 3.
So you've got CPs to interrupt, don't you?
I do.
You have 3.
I do.
So I'm thinking.
Where do you go? Do you go with the Lord?
I do.
He's
think
going with the Lord.
He's quite good in combat. Bless him. Of all of his rules. Where is he? There he is. So 4 attacks. I'm going to get +1 for that. I've got Novak as well. Obviously, where do I want to use the strat? He'll be hitting on 2s. He's allowing himself to re-roll because he is a dynasty. Sorry, he's got it built in, and then he can re-roll wounds as well.
He re-rolls hits and wounds, yeah?
He re-rolls hits and wounds. Any 6s do a mortal wound, and then it's -5, ignore invul, flat 3.
You ignore Invuln?
Yeah, because of his relic. The Void Scythe.
Give me that book.
Yeah, have a look. Yeah, Void Scythe relic.
He's right, Steve.
I am right.
I don't believe it.
This is what 5 minutes on the train reading it does.
When it's too good to be true, you've got to check it, you know?
Got to check it.
Even for yourself.
That's right.
Breathe, Steve, breathe.
Composure.
Remember that yoga.
We can
It's
blame
not-
the sweating on the lights if you want. Don't mind.
Yeah, Void Scythe.
Each time an attack is made with this weapon, rules that ignore wounds cannot be used.
Oh, in Norway's
The
not
Void
in.
Oh,
Reaper,
there
that
you go.
is.
Oh no, where is it?
Blood Scythe. What have you got?
No, it is that one. So no, so you do get your involved.
Oh, so
well,
we
then
both got
saying
it
that,
wrong.
I'm going to use the strat, which makes me.
Is that the bit that's written in Byron?
The strat.
There's a strat, which is one of my attacks can ignore involved.
That's for a single attack.
Yeah,
then,
that's only a single attack though. I still need it though, so because
So
basically if I roll,
basically you ignore feel no
Isn't
pain.
that,
Yeah.
that single attack? Are you attacking a character?
yeah, it's got a
Yeah,
character.
okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so right, so I'll use 1 CP. So then one of my attacks ignores invulnerable saves. Yeah, that's more what I was thinking. The feel no pain. So I know feel no pain, but you don't have any of that.
Good job, I checked, wasn't it?
No.
Good job, I checked.
The black dice will be the one that ignores your invul.
It would have been unintentional inadherence, though, Steve.
Yeah.
That's right. I watch your videos.
I'm glad you do.
All hit.
That's it. But when it does sound too good to be true, just check it.
What's your toughness?
Toughness 20.
That's what Steve's Tinder
6.
profile says.
So these 3 wound. So the ignore invul one doesn't wound.
You mean you're saying that roll didn't go your way?
No.
Wow.
I needed the 6 because I wanted to do 1 mortal wound to kill 1 off. And then 3 -5.
Watch this. All 4-ups.
Ooh.
Then a big flex.
Oh, it does kill the 1-on-1 wound, however,
That's
which is a bit annoying
I'll take him off.
because I wanted to kill. Yeah.
problem.
Well, I wanted to at least get 1-6, kill that 1 off, and then that save would have then killed.
But remember, it's in addition. So the damage happens
Oh,
first,
right.
then the addition gets applied.
Oh, save.
Right, well, I'm going to spend 2
He's
CPs.
an interrupt.
And I'm interrupting over here.
Cool. I will then spend 1 CP to make me -1 to be wounded with that unit.
It's rude to interrupt. I was taught.
You were raised right.
Not in combat. It's not.
Yeah, so I'll make myself -1 to be wounded.
Okay, cool. So I'm winning on 4s then. That's what you're saying, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
don't worry, Jake. I've pretty much missed of everything.
Oh, nice one.
And I couldn't set to defend, so I just reroll 1 hit roll. So it's still missed.
Nice one.
So just the 4 out of 12 hits
Then
on a 50% roll.
4's to wound. Oh. Nice.
3 saves, my man.
So 5 up. No. So actually 3 die.
No, because it's D3
Oh, it's
damage.
D3, it's not
First
flat
one,
3.
you were just because I'm going to roll a 5.
Oh,
no.
there we go.
And another 5.
No.
Oh, no.
Then does the other one die? Yes.
Yeah.
So
just
2 die.
2 dead.
Do I get them back? I don't.
Well, you don't know.
So
2 dead.
now this is the thing. So I'm gonna take these 2
Okay.
because obviously I want to put those attacks into the Dire Avengers, and then I can at least pile
Hang on a
into.
minute. Whoa. Because now remember, I get to consolidate.
Oh, well, actually, do you mind if I just pop that one there?
Cheeky, isn't he?
Oh, broke a scroll pack. Bless him.
He's just destroyed one of my destroyers.
I'll fix that later.
He's very cheeky, this lad. I'm okay with it because we're
Yeah.
currently contesting it. I'm on 2 there.
And what it means is I'm not actually losing any attacks by doing
So
that.
he'll just base you like that.
Now,
Basing.
cool.
He's going to base you,
That's right.
and he's basing.
I'll fight. I'll fight with this unit.
What's going on? Liam,
No.
I'm going to stop you there, Jake. Liam, what are you laughing at?
Ginger Steve says, Jake, full of misinformation. Soon he'll tell us it is math GCSE, only has an A on it from the word maths. And the star, he scribbled it on himself.
It's like my one thing, guys.
You've got to make one for Steve then, Jake.
Huh? Oh,
You're going to have to make him one as well.
what, you? I can be your maths tutor.
Great. It's no
Ginger
hope.
Steve, I think Jake's certificate is in crayon. That's what I think.
I did
Okay.
the testing crayon. Right, so we'll fight with this unit. Just to, yeah. Epic. They'll go here.
So the Orphidians have just absolutely boshed the Dark Reapers.
I'll go with the Immortals next over here.
You can roll this out.
Yeah,
I've
because there's
got-
only 5 attacks. So. Oh
Yeah.
no, well, did they get more? Can I have the...
Nah, brute. I think it's 1 each.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's 1 each.
Not that I play Necrons to know, but I'm just
No.
guessing because they look like they should be rubbish.
They should be, yeah.
Um,
Big metal robots.
What's the question?
Immortals, 2 attacks.
Oh, they are right.
I
Nice.
stand corrected.
So, freeze. They are only strength 4 though, because they're toughness 5.
3s then,
So
mate.
freeze. And that's 4 at -1, because I'm Novak.
Don't you worry, mate. I've got this in the bag, so I need to 4-up Invan save. Loves it.
Or
He's dead.
And then one guy.
And then these 2 on. I got a 4+ save, goes. Got a 4+ save, goes to a 5+. Just 1 dead. So I'll keep the 1 over here on the objective.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
Then
you
they'll
still claim it
just-
off me.
Pile in like that to you. Cool.
You making that charge was pretty significant.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
That's why I needed the CP would be better there.
Yeah.
Right. Now I'll fight with these guys.
Okay.
So I'll use 1 CP on them to make them +1 attack.
Okay.
Right. The big blade will go into the Wraith blades.
Okay.
And then the other 2 will go into the little guys.
Okay.
So into the Wraith blades.
Poor little guys.
All hit.
Yep.
Strength 7.
Mhm.
3 wounds. -5.
3 wounds. And -5.
No, and flat 3.
On the big boys. So 4-ups.
I think you roll
Very
better. when
nonchalant that roll, Steve. I like that.
when you
Composure regained.
take the emotion out of it and you roll better. This is how we go. Now,
It's kind of like I didn't think about it. I accidentally dropped it. That was more, yeah.
on the 5s. Right, and then into the Die Avengers, re-rolling 1s.
Come on, boys. You can stay. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You need to whiffer. Big old.
5.
On my 4+ invans then.
On your 4-up involves. These are only...
What's the minus?
It's -4.
Great. Okay.
Because I'm Novak.
cool.
And then I'm
So
just
I can
going to
get rid
double
of
check
1,
the damage.
2,
It is 2 flat 2.
3. I could lose 4 models.
Yeah. And then roll 1
And then
dice.
roll an invent save.
Yeah. Surely it's better just to...
I'm better off starting with the invent saves, aren't I?
Because
Really?
then you get more chances.
Yeah, I'll do it nonchalant and cash. Ready? Watch this.
You fail them.
That it. Cool. That was
So
it.
that
That worked
unit
really well, mate.
should be dead.
So then that one's him. Have I got CP left?
You have 1 CP left.
Thanks, mate.
Because if I can keep 1 obsec model alive, I still
Yeah.
claim the objective.
Yeah.
Well, we're currently contesting it right now.
Yeah. So yeah, it's either basically do you.
Oh no,
hold-
I still hold it because you actually have to take it off me. Because remember, I held it at
Oh,
the start
'cause
of my
of the
command
thing.
phase.
Yeah, false.
Oh right.
So I'll get rid of him.
Oh cool.
'Cause I
At least
still
it gets rid of him, and that
still
gets me a
hold it.
grind. So I'm happy with that. So I'm on 2 on the grind currently.
over there.
Yep. So
You get 3 attacks, 6
attacks. Freeze. Sorry, hard. And then freeze. 4 at -1.
Now the unfortunate thing here is I actually have to
You have to take it on your Exarch.
take it on the Exarch there, yeah.
And if he dies, no piling in.
And is this a minus on this?
There's -1 because I'm Novak.
Great, so he's now dead.
Unless you CP it. No, unless you CP it. Because obviously this is big because it means that you will be able to...
I can't pile in.
Can't pile in if he dies. And you've still got 1 save to do, 2 saves to do.
So he's dead now. And then I got 1 armor save on another guy.
Deady.
Jake, I don't want to feel like I'm picking on you.
No, that's right.
That stratagem where we ignore invulnerable saves for a single attack.
Yeah.
I know it existed in the last codex.
Yeah. It's definitely in this one.
I've just skimmed through the strats on the infamous and highly technical Warhammer 40k.
Highly
I can't see
Okay.
it, but that doesn't mean much because that
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
often
right.
have the correct.
I will just double check. It's Encropic Strike. Oh no. It's
Oh,
for a
no.
Catan. It's not for. It's only Catan.
He's doing you, Steve.
Luckily, it did absolutely nothing.
That's
so
what I was asking.
That's
basically.
fine.
Yeah. Okay, Cool.
So
to answer the chat, that stratagem is in an 8th edition codex and not
well,
currently.
no, it still is in the book. It just isn't all characters. It's
Yeah.
just
But it's
Catan.
Catan.
now.
It's all attacks for Catan rather than a single attack, as well,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
So basically, they will become the Nightbringer.
we caught
for-
it. Luckily, it had no effect. He's trying to do you.
Would you like your CP back? Does he deserve it back?
No, he does not deserve that.
Oh no,
back.
I
don't
won't.
think
No,
he
I
does,
won't
does
take. No, I won't take the CP back because
You-
I
you
got
can
it
have it
wrong.
back.
No,
You can
no, it's fine. I
You
don't
can have
want
it back.
it. I don't
We'll
want it
give it
back.
back. We'll give it back,
Give it
Jake.
me.
Give him
No.
half a CP.
Yeah, half the
Yeah,
CP.
and then if we combine a CP, then we can make a CP.
Okay,
And I'm going to fight him.
carry on.
So, right. So the
Big blade.
Big blade. 2 hits. Rerolling 1s to hit.
Still a 1, mate.
I know. 2 -4.
Goes through.
6 damage.
Brilliant.
But you've still got your Serpent Shield.
I do, but isn't that ranged attacks only?
Well, I don't know. And then we'll have a look.
Ranged attacks, mate.
Oh, that's right then. And then the little hands. 5s. 1 wound, Steve, at -4
1, oh, okay, still alive.
on 2 damage,
2 damage, cool. So I've basically taken 8, so
which is fine because if that died, those fire dragons gets out and it's not fun.
5 left. Yeah, so I'm actually really gutted about that.
Yeah, because you wanted those fire dragons to get out and contest me.
I wanted you to kill me,
Yeah.
and I was going to spend a CP and put my unit there and take you off that objective.
Yeah.
But that's really unlucky
But,
that I didn't actually
That didn't
do
happen.
that. So they'll just.
So you can just pile back in and hit me.
Just press the big red button on the inside. Just smash it.
Right. End of the term.
Great.
For me.
It was a good turn for you,
Morale, I'm not going to be fairless, that's all right.
What about points, though, Jacob? What have we scored?
Testing, testing, testing. We're back in action.
Cool.
Whew.
Right.
You have to watch my laptop charge now.
We're back. We're back.
Apologies for that, chat.
We've never had that issue before, have
No,
we?
that has not happened before.
Right, okay.
So, what we were recapping quickly, just in case you didn't hear. Obviously, he nearly died.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'll get 3 points on my engage in all fronts. I've got 2 on the grind so far, so hopefully you'll be able to potentially take that off of me. And I've done 3 of my data intercept right now, so I'm sitting on a nice 8 points for that.
Yeah. You played that turn super well, Jake.
Yeah.
Like charging the right model to make me take that wound off, getting the charge here, using the CP reroll for it. You absolutely nailed it, Jake. So
Thanks, mate.
well done. That was a great bloody turn from you.
Now you're going to nail it back, mate.
I'm going to have to play pretty hard in this turn. Can you pass me the tape measure?
Absolutely. So at the start of your turn, what are you going to score, mate?
So I'm currently holding. I hold this one.
You can. We can test that one.
I still hold.
Oh
it.
no, you've got. Oh no, because sorry,
I-
it's in your command phase. That's
I
my
just
bad.
hold 1 though. So I actually score 0 points in the primary.
Big. It's a big deal.
That's massive, actually. Yeah.
0 points in the primary.
Yeah, 0.
I've managed to
Big
deny
fat
him.
0.
Jake taking this model away here was huge.
That's a massive
In
swing.
fairness, what I probably should have done was, this was my mistake.
Yeah.
I made a huge mistake here. I should have spent 2 CPs and actually interrupted with the Dire Avengers and pushed more models onto that objective.
Yeah.
That's what I should have done.
I gave you a bit of analysis paralysis there.
Yeah, but
Hey.
obviously then I may have lost this one, so it's kind of swings and roundabouts, I suppose. So
Thank you, chat, for sticking with us as well while Steve solved the issues. I think what happened was Jake's cheating upset the machine spirits, and the laptop just, or it's just Steve's peasant stream software. Wow. Don't worry, Steve. I said I'll fix it for you. So sometime soon I'll fix your stream software for you.
wow,
We'll do something slightly more professional, hey?
wow. We are going to make it super good, though, aren't we?
We're going to make it super good. If chat wants me to keep coming back, we'll make it super good. Or I'll just sit at home and hound you from my computer. I don't mind either way, really.
You either hound him in person or hound him on the computer. Either way, there's some hounding going on.
I'm quite happy.
So this is a problem because I can only fall back and shoot with. I can only fall back and charge with 1 unit.
Yeah.
So it's either unit here that's in combat with the score pack, or the unit in there with the Lord.
It's a hard one. I think I know you'll make the right decision
Will I now?
because it's your Stephen Box. So obviously falling out there, so you don't have to worry. And then, yeah.
These are a bit of a problem here. So I'm spending 2 CPs, my last 2 to fall back and shoot.
Oh, because you're coming out of the transport, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh no.
I was wondering.
No, because
yeah.
they're getting out now.
Yeah.
So they don't have to fall back and shoot.
Yeah.
They can already.
So you don't have to spend any CPs. What you're
No,
saying.
and with the Wraith Blades, because they want to fall back and charge.
Cool, right. Just so then you get to fight first there.
Yeah.
Purely for that reason. I don't know how many CPs I've got left, but hopefully it's 2. If not, we'll have to take that L. So you're going to contest me off that objective, take that objective off me.
Yeah. I need to shoot this unit, keep you in combat here, basically.
Yeah.
Shoot these off. This guy here needs to go and kill your Lord,
Yeah.
but he also needs to give me some rerolls. So
Decisions.
he can just chill here. He'll kill all these guys, I reckon. Yeah, he'll do that.
That. Oh,
The towers.
oh, the towers. Oh,
I can shoot into combat and use my Serpent Shield in combat, can't
Yeah.
I can't go any further.
you can what? Sorry.
I? Use my Serpent Shield in combat.
You can,
The
yeah.
ranged attack, isn't it?
Steve, how many banners did you score at the start of this turn?
Just
3.
no.
No, oh no, I take that one. I take 2 down.
Only 1 banner,
It's
mate.
only 1.
Only 1 banner.
Oh. Oh right.
Yeah, it's
well, that
pretty-
was quite big. That was even bigger then.
Yeah, it was a huge turn, mate. Played it brilliantly.
Thank you. Just got nervous.
Just to let you guys know as well, we've lost dice cam because Steve had to unplug his laptop charger to fix the audio problems, and then his laptop nearly died.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's so much
So
going
we've
on.
had to
Imagine
unplug
it's
dice
overbuilt
cam
it.
to plug in the charger, and we've now lost Robbie cam, so we've got dice cam.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
behind the scenes for you, Steve.
Well done, guys.
You guys just get to keep playing, right?
That is
We
brilliant.
Keep it going.
Well done.
There
Well
we
done.
go.
We're putting out fires left and right.
Well done, everybody. Good teamwork.
The reason that MacBook, I know the reason why that could have died, but then that's all right then.
Right.
In the corner, and I was like, oh, no.
Here we go then. So I spent 2 CPs to fall back and charge with this unit over here. Those guys over there can just hopefully tank that Chaos Lord. Necron Lord.
Chaos Lord.
Yeah, Chaos
They're
Dude.
all chaos.
This
aren't
guy's
they?
going to stay in combat so he can shoot and then use his Serpent Shield. He can then charge up and clear any remaining. These guys are going to just absolutely shoot here.
Have them.
What I'm not going to put that many models on there actually
No,
because
you're already getting
I'm currently
into the wave
contesting
serpent.
it anyway. Yeah. So put 3 models there. All the others then can get within 6 inches of these guys. Right, here we go then. Psychic phase. So we're going to start off with a smite. Okay.
This again.
Yeah, we're going to start off with a smite.
Yeah.
No, we'll go Jinx first.
And who do you want to put Jinx on?
Well, I'll just cast it first.
Oh.
It goes off. And I'm going to Jinx this unit
Good shout.
there, yep.
The invulnerable saved unit.
Yep, and then I'm going to cast a smite here.
Yeah.
Super smite coming up? No, it's just a regular smite.
Just a regular smite actually.
And then D3 mortal wounds, be 3.
Oh, I don't get it versus I don't get Rian versus these.
1 wound each. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to doom. That goes off, and I'm going to doom this unit here. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So
then,
pretty much they're dead.
yeah. Then what we're going to do is shoot the fire dragons into here.
Yeah.
With their 10 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shots. Rerolling 1s. Thank goodness. And then we've got 3s to wound, I believe. Were you T4?
I am T4.
Oh, well, they would have wounded, but
yeah, that's
so
fine. I'm pretty sure they're dead because it's 2d6 picking the highest on each one.
2d6. There's 10 here.
Yeah, same.
So, and you've got five
got
in the
3,
unit, yeah?
yeah.
So let's just roll it out
Give it a
quickly.
go.
First
That's
one dead.
dead.
Second
That's
one dead.
dead.
Third one
That's
dead.
dead.
Fourth one
That's
is,
dead.
and they're all
And
dead.
they're all dead. Cool. So basically, Steve, just to save the maths at this point, if you table me, you get 15 points.
Cool.
Guaranteed.
Then my guy here is going to shoot you there.
Yeah.
Now these are assault weapons, so I'm not -1 to hit you.
And who's that? The wave serpent.
Yeah, so they all hit. And then we've got that's -3 on those.
Yeah.
And then I can reroll a wound roll. So that's 4 saves and 1 -4.
So I won't get a save on the -4, and 4 saves. They're all fine. So 1 is on 2 wounds.
Cool.
For grind, so you would have just killed a unit there. So you only need 1 more unit.
Then I got 8 shots coming in here.
Yeah. I'm assuming that Die Avenger fell back then.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Well, he wasn't in combat actually.
Oh, okay, even
so
better.
he can actually, well done.
That's right.
Boots
Pop over there. Yeah.
One's dead.
One's dead.
Reroll a wound roll, and I could reroll a hit roll.
Yeah.
So that hits. Does
Yeah.
he wound? Yes,
Yeah.
and then reroll this wound roll, and then the other one can reroll a wound roll. No. So
3.
yeah, so that one's go straight through.
Yes, that will kill one, and
Okay.
then the other one kills one as well.
So they're both dead.
They're both dead.
Cool.
So you've denied me grind
Cool.
there.
Right, then there are 3 over there. They're going to shoot into your immortals. So the Exarch's now dead, so I'm not getting exploding 6s. I reroll a miss. 2 hits, sadly.
Yeah.
Reroll a wound roll. Just 1 save. No, because you're toughness 5.
Yes, on the immortals. Yeah.
So that does nothing. And then we're into the combat phase. Oh no, he's going to use his spirit, his shield
Yeah, and do you?
on a 2+.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does D3 mortal wounds. 2.
So that actually kills that one.
Cool.
I'm assuming you're not gonna. You can't use the strat to do it again.
We need to make sure we're moving our arms out of the way. Yeah.
You were fine. It's just Jake's powerful arm being shot all the time.
Okay.
Because we have to switch dice cams.
Right.
Oh well, I didn't know
It
that.
has-
Right.
we have been told it sounds like an Orc mech shop behind the scenes. And definitely feels like that right now.
Right, so charging. Okay, my Autarch's going to go in for a heroic charge onto your units of destroyers.
Yeah. Oh.
He's a double
Oh, no,
one,
he's still in,
but he's
though,
within
yeah.
3. So he's in. Just.
Keyword that.
That was close to a green button.
This unit is going to charge in on here.
And that's in.
Just making that one
Luckily.
too.
Seeing lots of ones, Steve.
I know. That's the story of my life, mate. Okay, they're just going to put 4 on the objective there.
If anyone needed anything that sold them on the academy, you can roll dice like Steve and still win tournaments.
Yeah. This unit here is going to... No, we're currently contesting that, aren't we?
How many
Yeah.
opposite?
So we're 3 of 3 at the
Yeah,
moment.
so
So I'll happy contest that one, because then I'll hold 1, 2, 3, and you'll hold 2. So I'll keep that
well, I'll
as
have
is.
this one.
Yep, that's
and
what I
then
mean.
That one.
So that
oh,
one's
right,
contested.
Yeah. That
so,
one's contested. So 1, 2. Yeah, that's all right.
and I've got 3, so I get my stranglehold.
Unless by
that's in.
some miracle I kill that model.
Right, here we go then. So I'll go first with... Have you got CPs to interrupt?
I don't. Oh, actually, do I? How many CPs have we got?
You said you were out.
You are on 0.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
4
no,
now. It's Steve that's on 0. Jake,
Oh.
you've got 4 left.
Oh, right.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I'd spent them all.
Well, that makes my life a little bit
Yeah.
difficult to know. Right, I'm going to go with the big unit
Yeah, that's so cool.
because I still claim this one anyway. So they get.
I'm assuming you did that on the basis I can interrupt.
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's all
Okay,
cool.
that's
It's
fine.
all cool. It's all cool.
Either way, you've got the objective off me, no matter
all
what,
cool.
so that's all right.
So 4 attacks each over there.
Yeah,
They're hitting on
that's quite good.
4s, wounding on 3s. Oh, I can reroll a hit roll,
Yeah, and you can reroll a wound roll.
and then that needs to wound, and then I can
And
reroll a
reroll
wound
that.
roll.
Nice.
Oh, nearly a clean sweep.
Same.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and remember
And
Jinx
there's
is on.
Jinx, so 6s, absolutely not.
Just the 1, but then these
I-
are D3 each.
Yeah,
so
I'm pretty sure they're all dead. but
that's
I'll give
1
it-
dead, 2
Two
dead.
dead, and then
So as
just-
long as I roll,
As long as you roll a 2 up. Not
so
like
then that kills him,
That kills him, yeah.
and then these
And
are all dead.
yeah, so there we go.
There's only 3 left. Okay.
And
Then are you going to spend 2 CPs to
I will
interrupt?
be.
Okay.
I'm going to go... Because I get to fight with him anyway, so I'll go here.
Yep.
I'll just put them all on the exile.
Mm-hmm.
So... do I want to... I'll spend an extra CP to give me extra attacks as
Okay.
well. So, the Fresher Blade, rerolling ones,
You going on the Autark?
all on the Autark.
Okay.
So, 2 wounds on the Autark, and they're flat for each.
Cool. He's dead.
Cool.
So he's got the Phoenix Gem.
Oh, yeah.
So
So,
he goes boom,
you guys go boom.
boom, boom, boom. Shake the room.
Shake that room.
And I think I've just got to do
I want you in my room.
basically
Spend the night together.
Together in my room.
roll a d6 for each unit, friend or foe within 3. So that's my fire dragons.
If someone can donate to get us a Venga bus, that'd
Okay,
be
so that
great.
goes off. This takes d3 mortal wounds. My dragons take 2.
2-2.
Roll a 2. If at least one model is inflicted as a result of this, then the
Yeah, so you gain, basically, if you kill models,
Basically,
you
I'll stand
get to
back up.
come back, yeah.
yeah, and then your unit
Yeah.
does d3 mortal wounds. 3 units.
That'll
another
actually kill one,
kill destroy. Yep.
which is sad.
And then does it go on my wave serpent? Yes, and that takes d3. 2.
You've
It's done
seen.
3.
A very nice one.
Cool.
But he's still alive, which is even better.
Yep.
So basically, I went, bam, oh no! Not good.
So the first time it's slain, roll a 2 or more, the unit suffers d3. At least one of them is inflicted as a result, then the model is not slain, but remains in play with a single wound. If no mortal is inflicted, the model is slain. So he's basically,
So he's alive.
he's
yeah.
chilling there. So now he gets to fight.
Yeah.
So I get 4 attacks, 5 attacks because I charged. Sorry, because I'm near an objective. And I've got a single wound remaining. Come on, Autark, where are you, buddy? I think it's 4 with an extra 1. It is 4 with an extra 1.
So an important thing to remember with the Phoenix Gem as well
Yeah.
is he needs to take all of the rest of the damage after he's exploded.
Sorry?
Right? So if you take a wound and that's what kills him, how many wounds did he take?
He took exactly enough to kill him.
So there's
So,
no
yeah.
spilled over damage.
Yeah.
Right, perfect. Because if the Phoenix Gem goes over, if the Phoenix Gem goes off, you then allocate the rest of the damage afterwards.
So basically, you come back to life, and then you still.
And then you
put
die
a
again. If
wound
you'd done
on.
7 damage, you would then take another wound and he would die again. But you didn't. You took exactly 6 wounds, and he's got 6 wounds.
Because you come
Yes.
back up during
But
the damage.
never
set,
spills, does it?
It's not
but
spilling
it's not spilling.
because it's on the same model. But you took it. It doesn't matter in this
No,
scenario.
it doesn't
Yeah.
matter in this
Someone
scenario.
brought it up in the chat, which is why I wanted to ask how many damage we did, how much damage we did to him.
You're right.
If
okay,
this model lived from the Phoenix Gem, then that he would have killed him.
Yeah.
So 6 or 5 at -4.
On him,
Is this unit having
he's,
in?
he's dead.
Oh, okay, he's dead.
I've
Yeah.
just realised.
He's very dead.
So
So he will just
he'll just
go to
shimmy.
there.
Can I fight with my cool?
You can fight over there now.
with the master hand.
Mm-hmm.
So 2's rerolling 1s because he's a destroyer. Nice one. And then 3's rerolling 1s. So that's 1 mortal wound.
Cool. In
and-
addition.
in addition, and 2 saves at -4.
So 4 ups. Loves it.
No.
So just take a mortal wound
So
on
you
one
just
of
take a
them.
mortal wound,
And then their attacks back. I've
which
got
conveniently
3 boys
doesn't
left.
kill him.
1, 2, 3. They'll pile in. He'll have to stay, but he can swing round. Like so. 6 attacks. Reroll a miss.
Yeah. It's just pop him on my
Still
wound.
missed. And then reroll a wound. It's 2 wounds.
He's definitely dead.
He's gone, yeah.
He had 2 left. Oh no, big master hand.
And now I can move 3 and touch you.
Oh.
Do I want
Touching
to touch
Doesn't
me.
you?
sound like you're upset you're being touched, Jake.
Touching you.
I'm not really. Actually, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to chill and stay on the cover.
Sweet.
Because they can't do any actions or anything, so it's not going to make any difference.
Yeah.
Right, so that is me done there.
Dunzo.
I get Stranglehold
Yep.
for 3 points.
Yep.
Did I stop you getting grind?
You did stop me getting grind.
Boom.
Very sad.
And I can't do any banners because, well,
Because I've got the models
yeah.
to pay the bills.
So you score at the start of this
I'm going to get 5 points.
5 points, yeah.
I think I know the result of this one.
How are we doing for no prisoners for this round?
Steve has basically maxed it. All he has to do, I think,
Well, I killed another 15.
yeah. The problem is with it for this game is just the fact of obviously when I bring the models back, they count towards it. So I calculated it before.
What was on before, mate?
So you were on, I believe, 89 in total? 89, yeah.
And I've just killed another 15 wounds here.
Okay.
And then I've killed another
9.
So another 18 on top of that.
So that's
yeah, That's
33.
getting up there now.
33.
And then I killed 5 more here.
38.
38.
And the characters doesn't count.
You're going to run out of fingers soon, aren't you?
I ran out of things a long time ago. So yeah, 38. So you should be on a good amount.
127, so 12 points so far, nearly 13.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Cool.
It's quick maths.
Right. So,
Your turn.
in my go, go get 5 points on that cheeky primary. I don't think, other than that, getting much else. So what we're going to do, I'm not convinced personally.
Right.
That I've managed to get this one in the bag. I don't know why, but
Okay.
I'm not convinced.
been a very close game,
So
hasn't it?
what we're going to do,
Wraithblade's been MVP.
Wraith Blades have been well annoying.
I'm using them again. I need to get my Wraiths here painted and get him on the table.
So what we're going to do,
Yeah.
we need my engage in all fronts. So I'm going to get it for at least 2 points.
Okay.
I'm quite happy about that one. You didn't consolidate into me there, did you?
No.
Cool. So what we're going to do,
Because I want to charge you.
yeah. And then just put all the models on that.
You need to, yeah.
Yeah, just to take it off of you.
Yep.
So, bam, on
Yep.
there.
Now, your Crypto Thralls could charge my Autarch and kill him. He's only got a wound left.
Yeah,
Me as well.
I am tempted. These guys are just going to move back to here.
Yep. Well, my Rave Serpent's only got 3 wounds left. If you're a hero, kill the Wave
Yeah,
Serpent.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move them further back to. I know it may not make too much of a difference in the grand scheme, but
Yeah, you can set the
just
defender
to set to
whatnot.
defend,
So if you blow this up, he explodes, kills him.
kills him, and we're in the money, and then
You're
I
in the
can
money.
get them.
Yeah.
And then the immortals will shoot over there. So going to the shooting phase, we'll start over there.
Bear with us 1 second,
Oh.
chaps. We've got a couple of super chats just while we can sneak in at the end of the movement
phase.
there.
Yeah.
So we've got one from Ginger Steve for 4.99 who says, "Let's be honest, chat loves Liam being here, and I'm not just saying that because of the win the other week. Honest, it's personality we want him for. Honest."
I think that sounds like sarcasm to me there, Ginger Steve.
No, that's complete and honest truth, obviously. And I definitely didn't make sure that Eddie read that out.
Yeah.
Liam, when's mine and Winter's battle report coming out?
I don't know. That's winter. Wait, is it a YouTube battle report?
Yeah.
Probably Sunday, but I don't know, if I'm honest.
Death Guard versus Sisters.
Did you enjoy
you
all
want me to
your
ask
tea
you?
and hobnobs?
We didn't have any tea and any hobnobs.
So what you're saying is you were sold a lie.
He didn't even feed me.
He probably looked
Steve
at you and
needs
went,
feeding.
Steve doesn't like hobnob. Look at
I
him.
get fed when I go there and don't play.
No.
Just saying.
I had a cup of coffee. He also then told me, "Oh, did you bring slippers?" I was like, "Why would I bring slippers?" And he was like, "Well, your feet are really gonna hurt because it's like a hard floor while we play." And he was not lying.
Before you turned up, he used to have lovely soft carpet in his studio. And I think he may have put hard floor in just knowing that you were coming to make you uncomfortable.
Yes, I feel like he did.
did that
He
on
was like, I
purpose.
need every advantage.
So-
Let's do it.
He instantly tilted me with the flooring, right? Put me on a big 6x4 table.
Oh, God,
This
that's
is the
disgusting.
podcast. This is the podcast episode, isn't it, guys? Like how to get tilted from Windows.
He's just trying to throw you right
And
off.
he's like, "Oh, right, so you brought sisters. Okay, cool. So I'm going to take Death Guard.
Yeah, and what did he bring with Death Guard?
the guy that basically stops me from having all my charging bonuses, makes me fight last, and then puts in Morty to turn off all my
Now,
rerolls.
give him credit. He probably would have been in the list anyway.
The big M.
no
He
matter
bought the
what.
big M, didn't he?
The
Big M, and then a big 10-man brick of Blight Lords. And then he was like, Steve, terrain? Nah, we don't need that. You don't need any on your side.
I've often heard Winter say that you don't need any terrain to play
40k.
40k.
You don't.
You need lots
Planet
of tin
Bowling Ball,
hobnobs.
let's go.
And he's like, right, Plague Burst Crawlers, plenty of them, put them on the table.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you want to see me look extremely
Handsome.
tense for a good period of time in that game, yes, go and check out the battle report.
Yeah.
But it is actually, I think it's going to be a corker. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Well, I really enjoyed playing it a little bit.
You look like you had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I did, yeah. I was played up
We
to
had a
it.
nice conversation about it after.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
And isn't he coming back here for a return match as
He's
well?
coming here for the rematch.
That'd be fun. We'll make sure we have tea for you.
Loads of terrain,
Put him on a really small board.
really
Yeah.
tiny board,
Tiny
2x2, combat army.
Chessboard.
If
Here we
you
go.
really want to see him sweat, put him on live, then he'll really struggle.
Yeah,
Oh, bless
Yeah.
He
him.
thinks this is witchcraft.
this is. Right, what's next then? We
We've
got
got one more super chat just to clear up really quickly.
Yeah, clear
from
it.
Sam Hill, £20. Hi guys, been a while since I saw you guys at the first training day. What would your opinion be on things to give Eldar in their new codex? If they keep their identity as the fastest / most mobile army, how did GW balance them?
Well, currently Quinn's at that anyway, but
Quins are pretty quick, yeah.
Quins are well
This
quick.
army is faster though, in
Oh,
terms
yeah.
of the mobility on the gun lines. I mean, they need it. They need
They
mobility.
need it.
That is their thing. But how you balance them, I suppose, is to make sure that you can't. They're not like Admech where they don't die.
yeah, basically.
So you know, just making sure that they're weak and all about positional play, switching sides,
you make
creating
the
the
wrong
firing
move,
angles. Yeah,
That unit gets picked up. But if you
Absolutely.
make the right move, then they'll kill.
they want to be
whatever
like deadly, but really weak
you do.
in terms of
the
durability.
ultimate glass cannon.
Yeah, that's what they need to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be awesome though. But thank you so much, Sam. Really appreciate it.
All right.
All right then. So what's going on
Back
here
to
then,
the
mate?
game at hand. So, Immortals will shoot at the Dire Avengers over there.
Okay then.
Freeze to hit.
Wow, that's strong.
Freeze to wound. 2.
Just-
-2. This is the 2 actually.
Sixes. Nope.
So
Two
I've
dead.
managed to get you off that objective, which
Yeah.
is, I don't think it makes too much difference. Then we've got this stuff over here. Now, I don't know, but I have a really sneaking suspicion, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a big cheat, but
Well, you don't have a gun.
well, see if they. No, I know the Chronomancers do. It's the little. They do. The Crypto Fools have a gun.
Go on then. 2 pistols.
So
4 pistol shots.
into the Fire Dragons.
Oh wow.
All hit. Strength 5.
They actually hit. Yeah.
3 wounds.
Yeah.
-2.
3 dead.
3 dead. That's quite good. And then the Chronomancers, they have just got their Aerosmith staffs. So wherever they are in the book. D3. So they'll just put both their shots into the same target.
Mhm.
So 2D3. 4.
Yep.
Hitting on freeze.
Yep.
3 hits.
Yep.
You can't take invulnerable saves against this.
No.
I don't think it makes too much of a difference. 3 wounds -2. Another 3.
Cool.
Nice one. And then we'll put the Immortals into
That's
the
how
wave,
Eldar die, real quick.
and then we'll put the Immortals into the Wave Serpent.
Cool. Yep.
3 -2.
What? You joking me?
No.
You could actually kill him.
I could actually kill it.
Dirty Jake.
So 5 ups.
Oh,
he's okay.
He's alright.
Oh,
he's
he's
definitely
okay.
fine.
Oh, it's a clean sweep from me. Not that I really cared, but anyway, with the Wave
Hey,
Serpent.
don't play it off. You loved that.
Just what? Because I could roll a save.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 5 or a 6.
right,
Whether they
charging.
turn one against the Catan.
Charging.
Sure.
Chronomancers.
Yeah.
Both of them are going to go.
Have I got any
into the
CPs for Overwatch?
No.
Brilliant. Okay, cool. Carry on then, mate.
and then, so both of them will go into the first one is in, the
Yeah.
second one is also in.
Great. Cool.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Brilliant.
And then the Crypto Fools will go into the Fire Dragons,
Oh, no.
like that.
Okay, yep.
They're still touching the objective.
All right then.
Right.
Any other charges to be made? Nope.
I'll put the one into the Die Avenger over there.
Oh, mean. They're in.
Yeah, they're in.
Cool.
Right, combat.
Yep.
We'll do the Crypto Fools first.
Stick those up.
Coolio.
They're dead.
And then the Chronomancers.
Yep.
So I'll spend 1 CP.
No, you won't.
If I have it.
You do, you've got 3 CP.
Cool. I'll spend
Treat
1
yourself.
CP to give him an extra attack.
Oh, wow.
Because these attacks ignore invulnerable saves.
Oh, wow.
So, and this actually ignores invulnerable saves. So each time an attack made with this weapon, invulnerable save throws cannot be taken.
Go on then, you go with your 2 attacks, hitting
So
on
2
threes.
attacks.
Don't miss.
1 hit. Ooh,
Okay.
bit squidgy. 4s. 1 wound, ignores invulnerable saves, -2.
He's dead.
Nice one.
-2?
-2. You,
What?
you get an armor save. Oh,
No, he's
that's
dead.
all right.
He's dead.
Cheeky little Chronomancer just bap him. So that will be 2 points on the grind.
Wow.
And then over there.
Never seen that before.
Hit him with the room stick.
And then, yeah, hit him with the rhythm stick. And then over there.
Well, 5 hits. 4
wounds,
wounds.
-1.
He's dead. Cool.
And that will be 3 on grind. So I'm happy with that. And then they'll just one of them will just pile into the Wave Serpent. Just to force the.
I get
actually,
D3
hang
attacks.
on,
I get
sorry.
3. +1.
I'll actually pile in these.
Oh, they're all
two
coming
into
in.
them.
Right, I'm going to go on the Chronomancer.
Yeah.
No, I'll go on the little Crypto Fools. And I've hit with 2. 2 hits. And that's 2 wounds. How'd you like those apples?
How would you like them apples?
From a... Oh, I could actually re-roll a hit as well.
Oh, also the Crypto Fool's got more attacks than I thought. I was reading their wounds.
Don't
Oh, well, 1 dies.
Take that from
Do
what
I
we-
get to reanimate it? No, nearly.
Okay,
That would insult him.
That would have been amazing.
right. There we go. So,
Right.
at the end of that, you score...
I get.
Now, you haven't gone too close in the centre and lost your engage, have you?
No, luckily not.
Alright.
So I'll get 2 points on gauge. That's it.
Could have been close.
It could have been close.
And I culled 2 objectives.
Yeah.
So I'm going to score 5 points.
'Cause I
you
hold
one.
more.
You hold more, yeah. Low scoring game, isn't it? Very low scoring game.
But you get 10 for scoring holding 2 objectives.
It's hold 2, hold 3.
Yeah.
This mission.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and because I've got this one over here from
Yeah, okay,
all
see.
the shenanigans.
Wonderful.
Right, this guy's going to put a banner back up.
Oh, good old.
So I get 1 point for a banner, mate.
Oh yeah.
The grim dark 41st Millennium's waving his flag around. More of his comrades might be alive if he actually picked a weapon up.
We don't play by those rules. How far is the Wave Serpent moving now? It's only on 3 wounds. by
Look,
the
I'm
way.
going to look that up, bro.
Okay. Nice one. Only because I don't know if we'll be able to clear him.
Wave Serpent, Wave Serpent, Wave Serpent. Come on, please be lots, please be lots. It is... Wave Serpent. Mighty 8 inches.
Oh, so we'll be able to clear him.
I am told reliably that 8 inches is in fact mighty.
Never been told that.
Yeah, I've never been told that either.
No. He's
I've
bannering.
heard of people.
So this... what turn is this?
It's turn 4, I
This-
believe. Yeah,
Is this turn 4 or turn 5?
turn 4. I think
4.
Cool. Because I could banner.
you could banner there,
Could
and then
banner.
next go.
Yeah, but then you're just going to put an
Or you
obstacle model on
could
it.
you
so
could
no.
move those over there.
No.
No.
I've got other plans. I've got other plans. They're going to kill them. Banner in the last turn of the game. They're going to kill them.
Yeah, they'll easily kill
Banner
them.
in the last
That's
turn
not
of the
even
game.
a conversation. That one.
You're not a conversation.
Deep burn there. Deep burn, Steve.
I know.
I like that.
Whether they come back to life is the question.
And I'm telling my mother.
So I'm putting 3 models on there.
So then we're contesting it.
Yep. We
What a
got
cheeky little
full-on
diva.
contest.
But well, we don't know that because you could kill me. And if you kill me, I will
Mr.
cry.
Farce here is going to line up a smite
On
onto this Crypto Thrall here. And I'm staying outside of 3, so you
Yeah.
can't heroically intervene.
yeah,
Got it?
yeah, it's all good.
Cool. So, into the smiting phase. Here we go. It's big.
It. Ooh.
May have failed that one, so may as
You can use
re-roll this dice.
those 2 up.
Just goes off.
Just about.
Come on then.
D3 mortals on the crypto currency.
2.
He is
Cool.
dead.
Yes. Woohoo!
So you'll need to kill 2 units now.
Have they got an invent save?
That's a good question.
Which
Doom!
unit are you after, Steve?
Survey says they have a 4+.
Doom's gone off.
Nice one. Yeah, 4+.
Right. What invent?
Yeah.
Cool,
With their
Doom's gone off.
timer mantle.
Going on him. Doom.
Oh,
Happening.
no.
Jinx time.
That's
Jinx
off
goes
as
off.
well. Oh no.
Cool. Shooting phase. 4 shots going into there. Reroll a hit. 3 hits. Reroll me wounds. That's at -3.
Yeah.
That's at minus...
Oh, that's 4 up no matter what for them. So.
Well, you're -1 though, because of Jinx.
Oh, so 5 up. So their armor saves 4+, and so's their invulnerable
Okay, so
save.
2 5-up saves. One goes through. How many wounds you got left? 3.
3.
So the next one's going to do it. Reroll a miss. 3 hits. Come on. What's your toughness?
Toughness 4.
Damn. So it's 1,
2.
Another 2s. Stop rolling those dice, Jakey.
No, so 2.
He's got 2 wounds left. Right, I've got no more guns.
No mass. No mass.
Right.
Chat has established why you've never heard that 8 inches is mighty.
Right.
They've asked, is Jake even 8 inches tall?
Wow. Wow.
Hell.
He's just stood really close to the camera.
Yeah, it's forced perspective. We're using that
I'm
all
actually.
over
This is actually under a microscope.
Guys, got a real big play here. I'm going to spend 1 CP.
Yeah.
Oh no, because if I fail that charge...
If anyone wants to super chat some stilts
Yeah.
as well,
So
that would be great.
this is how much I doubt my rolling, guys, because I've got a 4-inch charge here. I'm within 4, so I need a 3, right? They have to make that charge. I'm really tempted to spend 1 CP to use my Serpent Shield again and do D3 mortal wounds to him, right? But I can't risk that.
Because if you fail that charge,
Because if I fail this charge,
it could make a
it's
massive
massive.
difference.
Do you have 2 CPs left to interrupt?
I do.
I love how it's a question. You do.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Or do I want Overwatch? No.
The other option, Steve, is just don't fail the charge.
Yeah, just have faith.
Just
Steve,
be
come on.
better. That's-
But I
don't
know,
fail the charge.
but I know I'm going to fail it.
You're not going to fail it. Come on.
Just don't.
Should we do it all together?
Right, I'll
should
do
we roll together?
Right, you lot are peer pressuring me, and I'm going to go with the peer pressure. So we're gonna see if the
The thing, yeah,
760.
2 up.
Here we go.
Do it on a 2
This
up.
is a mistake.
No.
D3 mortal wounds on the Chronomancer.
He's on 1 wound.
So 1 wound left. What is this? Craziness. Right.
And that
charge
right there
here.
was
Here we
good
go.
timing.
Oh,
Now he's
thank
in.
goodness.
Oh, major.
So I can lead your academy, clearly. Just don't fail it. That's
Yeah.
the answer.
Yeah, roll good, Steve. Over there. Oh, they're just in.
They're just
oh my
in.
god, I'm glad that was that way round. Oh my jeez. Right. Because they've got.
I'm tempted just to Overwatch,
push me in?
to be honest. Because I won't kill you here. Because I only do 1 damage. So I'm going to Overwatch. Because there
Okay.
is 1 on 1 wound. So
Well,
you never
that
know.
is
Can,
really
I have can I have 8 dice, please?
Really wasting your dice. There's 8.
That's 6.
Yeah. Cool.
5s because I'm setting to.
What
Oh,
in the
hang on a
hell?
minute.
What is that?
Hang on a minute.
What have you been
Oh,
smoking?
nothing. And
Right.
to answer both of those questions.
Now, the Farseer is going in. Farseer is going in, okay? He's
Oh,
in.
There we go. Where was this
Right.
before?
Boxcast from Steve as well.
It's
Strong.
the Stephen boxcar.
Yeah, I'm going to go just like that. And then we're going to chill like that, I think, yeah. Cool. Not going to do the Warlock. He's staying out because I don't want your Hurricane intervening into me.
So I'll be heroically.
Yeah, you can Hurricane intervene to him, that's fine.
Right.
Right, so now I'm going to go first of all with my Farseer, right there. And he's going to get 3 attacks, I believe, because he gets an extra attack because I am on an objective.
Oh, he does
So here we go
have
then.
more attacks, that's right.
Whew, come on, baby.
Is this the fast?
I'm hitting on 2s. Oh, I should have been hitting on 2s in shooting.
Oh, Steve.
That's 3 hits, mate.
This is.
And
That's
that is
all wound.
3 wounds. And that is on your 5 pluses, mate.
No.
So D3 damage, 1. Just 1 damage, actually. Well, obviously then the other
So
2.
the other
but-
guy will get to fight.
Yep,
I'm going to spend the 1 CP to give him an extra attack on his
okay.
ignore invul weapon. 1 hit. No wounds.
Cool.
And he does get 3 attacks with his
Ugh.
chrono tendrils. 2 hits. 1 wound. Yep, 1 wound. In your eye.
Loves it. Right, over there, my boys.
Yeah, they're
Kill
all
them.
dead. So
They're all dead.
we'll
speeds it up.
throw them off the table.
You probably want to make me roll those ones out. Because I'm only getting 12 attacks and you've got 5 guys. And
Right.
I could have a whiffer. 4 attacks each.
So 4's to hit.
I mean,
Yeah, right.
definitely had a
Yeah, you
whiffer
can't
there.
kill the unit.
Definitely had a whiffer. I get to reroll a miss though. Still missed. Cool.
And then 2.
Cool.
Strength 7.
Reroll a wound.
So 3 dead.
3.
It's your strength.
Yes.
Yeah. So
3 dead.
then I'll get to fight back. I'll just 2 hits. No, 1 wound, -1. I'm strength 4. and he kills him.
Kills a guy. Brick killed a guy. Really escalated quickly.
And that is that. So hang on, you would have killed that unit there, so that puts you grind there. You then would have killed him, so you actually equal me on grind.
Equaled you on grind, cool. Then this unit will just consolidate 3 inches over here. Right, cool.
Right. My go? What's going on?
The comment in the chat, the piece of smoke just by Jake's right hand on the screen.
Oh.
From here, on the screen, it looks like a pigeon. Right? And that comment's gone in the chat and I just can't unsee it now. There's just a giant pigeon perched on the edge of the battlefield.
It looks like it from multiple camera angles.
This isn't the Aquila, this is the pigeon of the Imperium overseeing.
Amazing comment, that.
I'm going to go feed... You want some dice? No, that's right. This is the pity pigeon. So.
We need a coup, Jake. You have to coup.
Oh, Liam on point there with the cooing. What are you doing there, mate?
I'm just retreating.
What?
Just over this side.
Cool, no worries.
So then I'm on the objective.
So you score 5
I'll
points
get
on the
5 points on the primary.
He scores 5 points on the primary.
And I'm going to get a whole lot of absolute nothing.
Nothing.
On anything else.
5 primary points.
5 primary points.
Are you falling back here?
Five
Or?
Yeah,
primary
just
points
to...
for Jakey, and that is it.
And that's it.
That's not good for you, Jakey, because the scores aren't currently in your favour.
I'm just going to put him in the middle. There we go.
Cool.
Right, and then in your go.
In my go...
So you won't score yet, but you're going to score...
Well, so this unit...
This is the thing, so...
Are we in the movement phase? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah. Well, I was in my movement phase.
Oh, yeah.
My favourite part of the stream.
Right, so at the start of my turn, before we get to the movement phase,
Okay.
We get... oh, no, because I don't
Because that's
score.
what I'm saying,
Cool.
so yeah.
So I just get 1 banner. No, 2 banners now, please. 2 banners in my command phase. Go on then, we're in the movement phase.
Super chats.
Yeah, boy.
Ginger Steve has super chatted $4.99.
Ginger Steve's not my fave. Well, Robert Welsh is up there. And
No,
Leonard
Robert
Libman.
Welsh is the legend.
The
That
legendary
is
chat,
Robert
yeah,
Welsh.
super
And then you
chat,
have
yeah.
the ginger, that is Steve.
Yeah.
Dave Brian Anderson tends to chuck a lot in as well, so he's pretty up there.
it's
we
true.
should start a super chat league, right?
Oh, we should.
That should be a thing.
That should be...
Let's get competitive with these super chats, guys, okay? This is a competitive show. Let's get competitive,
So
okay?
he super chatted for $4.99. This is so you can buy some Percy pigs, jammy dodges for when winters arrives. Only £1 a pack. Percy is why Jake is here, despite the losses and the arm. Apparently.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat, Ginger Steve. You
I
absolutely
got a
know.
win a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was happy with that.
Also, Phoebe Coward is also super chatted at $4.99 and said stilts for Jake with the new hashtag get this man some stilts, which we should definitely encourage on all social media platforms, the use of that hashtag.
Thanks, Phoebe.
If you want to at me as well.
Yeah.
Thanks, Phoebe.
So thanks both of you for your super chats. You're absolute legends.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Phoebe. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really kind.
Yeah.
Thank you. She donated earlier as well.
Yeah. Also, big shout out to Gabby. Favourite fan of the show.
Gabby.
Yeah.
Gabby.
Yeah. Dave Commel's daughter.
Oh.
Doing some sick painting at the moment.
Oh, yes. No, I've seen that.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah, she's
Good
doing
job,
well.
Gabby.
Yeah, doing a great job. You
From
give it-
me and Steve.
Yeah, she's probably painting right now watching us play.
Do you highlight that?
Yeah. Get your edge highlighting on point.
You get that highlight on point.
Right, so movement phase. So I'm going to banner with those Wraith Blades.
Bold move.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
General Kenobi.
But obviously I've got this one, so they're bannering there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then they're going to move out onto 2, but I've already got that one, so I don't need to worry about this
You
one.
won't be able to ban on
This
that
guy
one, okay.
ain't going to do anything all game, so he's chilling. Just
Right
gonna
in the middle.
hold that
doing
nice
his
there.
stance.
Now, I'm assuming you've kept them all
I've
on
kept
that
at least one on there. I couldn't keep both. I've kept
Right,
one.
so they're going to move and charge.
So they'll die. I'll just take them to now. But the main thing is you don't get a banner there.
Now, can I put a banner up with a... No, because they're
No,
not
it has to
infantry,
be
are they?
infantry.
Right. So in which point, this is what's happening, and that's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
That is my
So-
turn.
Mr. Anderson's upset.
Mr. Anders.
He says, I think I have hands down won that Super Chat League. I have flown box around the world on my dime. I think that's probably pretty accurate.
Yeah, he does.
He did fly you around the
I
world.
mean, technically, it wasn't a super chat though, Brian. You know,
No,
that was
yeah,
more.
It was
I
just a
mean-
super flight and drive for America.
Yeah.
He's just upset he's not the favourite, so I've just told him to come
Brian,
and
you're
watch
my
stream instead.
favourite.
I've told him to do.
Brian knows he's the fave.
Brian, you're one of my favourites. I have lots of favourites. If it's all of you,
Yeah,
That's not my
Jake's
fault.
favourites are anyone taller than him. So
to everyone.
everyone.
Yeah.
Except like 5.
Brian-
Except for Frodo.
Brian's more of like a brother from another mother. You know,
That's
he's
fine.
like up there in the circle of trust.
What am
Yeah,
I? What
above
am
the
I?
friend
You're
circle.
not in the. You're not in that circle. Yet.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're.
Well, okay.
You've got to lose some more games against them first before you can come to that circle.
Flex it. Brilliant.
Right. So at the end of that, I hold all 6 objectives.
You do?
Yeah. So that means I get extra additional bonus points. Get 15.
Yeah, 15. A fat 15.
Big 15. And I've got 3 banners. So that's gonna give me 3 points at the end of the game on banners. And then what was the other one I went for? Stranglehold.
Stranglehold.
Well, I
And you're going to
definitely
get that
got
as
that.
well.
So I get 15 maxed out with Stranglehold. Good pick from me on that point. Glad I went for it. What was the score?
It's going to be a fat.
What was the
Just
score?
standing it up. It's not very quick maths this time. Bear with.
Yeah, it doesn't look good for you, Jake.
And I tabled you, right? So I get the...
Well, you say you tabled me. He will die anyway, but out of personal pride.
I meant for my no prisoner.
Oh, no, yeah, you've maxed no prisoner.
Yeah, you've definitely maxed the prisoners as well. More points.
All the maths that figured it out, it basically was you could have got 14, but the amount of models that have come back, you'll definitely get over with that.
Gonna smite you. Oh, it's a super smite! And
Well, just to kill him.
4 wounds straight through. Farseer just punked him,
So
one-shotted him. Guys, you literally missed the super smite.
No, I didn't.
You saw it.
Currently,
I saw it and I shared it with everybody.
Oh, amazing.
Come on.
Steve rolled a double 6, everyone.
I did
That's
it.
it.
I did it
Building's
there
fallen.
and
Knew
then.
it.
Why couldn't that happen
So if you
turn
double
1?
60, did you also take the perils?
Yeah,
They ignore it on a 2.
I mean, I take 1
And you
and
ignore it on a
I
2.
ignore it on a 2+,
Oh,
but I
1.
failed it, so I take a wound to go.
So the scores on the doors are 68 to Stephen and 45 to Jake.
Oh, that's not actually that bad. I thought it was way worse for me.
I only scored 68. I suppose, yeah, because I had a turn of 0 and then loads of 5s.
Yeah,
And then
that's
only
same
one
for
turn
me.
of 10. Did you put painted on?
Who cares about painted?
No, maybe
Well,
not.
I
Does anyone
did.
actually ever add that
No, we
score?
haven't. It's 78. Sorry, my
Oh no,
mistake
well no,
there.
it's everyone starts the game with 10 points. I give it to people even if they're not painted, controversially. But
That is controversial. That's... Shouldn't have said that.
78. Happy with
my
that.
opinions are my own, my views are mine.
So
Basically
let's
cheating.
have a quick run through the secondaries on how we did. So my stranglehold, I got 15.
Yep.
Banners, probably my letdown, I think. What did I score there?
8.
Oh yeah, I should have probably went for Retrieve Octolus instead.
Yeah.
Because you did a really good denial game.
Yeah.
I think if I go first, but then I don't get...
If you
bit
go
different.
first, it's different. But equally, obviously, you're on it, and I can take it
Yeah.
off you anyway. So
Okay, so only 8 on that, and then I got 15 on the old no prisoners. That was a good
Yeah.
pick against your list. What about you? What did Jakey score?
Jake got 45. He got 9 on Engage,
Right?
3 on Grind because he struggled to score it for a few turns,
Yeah.
and he got 8 for Retrieve Octarius Data. I think he got 3 out of 4 for that one.
Because you were in a bit of a... You could have deep strike down here and done
Yeah.
your Retrieve Octolus, but then you wouldn't have got me off that.
but
You were kind of trading.
yeah.
At that
Well, no,
point.
well at that point, I still had to do this quarter anyway.
No, you did that one. But you could have come down there
No,
at
so
that
I had to
point.
do that quarter. Oh no,
This one.
Yeah,
This is
turn
the-
3
this is
when
the one you didn't
turn
do.
3 when they came down here.
Yeah,
I
you-
hadn't done this one already.
Yeah, exactly,
So basically, either way, it was better to do it here just because then it meant I got you off that objective.
exactly.
So
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Jake, I think you actually played that super well. I think you really put the pressure on. Wraithblades, though,
Wraith Blades are well.
MVP.
They tanked a load more than I thought they did.
They were really good.
I would.
They were
It
really
was quite
good.
interesting as well. Steve, you didn't actually max out primary until the last round when there was nothing left on the table for Jake. So the primary scoring was quite interesting. This really
Yeah.
low for both. of
It
you,
was
all the way
very
through.
tit for tat.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, it was this mission is hard, and especially with 2 relatively quick armies. Like the Necrons aren't notoriously fast, but with the
This
the
list
deep
is-
strike and also the +1 to your charge
Yeah.
and your destroyer build, it is a quick moving army.
Yeah.
And I think if you'd have gone for Obsecrons with the
This
pre
would've-
6 game move,
Yeah.
I would not. This game would have been so much closer.
Yeah.
You would have done less damage in combat though, because you don't get the extra APs.
What it
you don't get the extra.
what it more was is that I probably would have denied a lot of your strangleholds, and I may
Yes.
have got a bit more primary scoring. So I think it would have. I still think the result would have been the same, but it's a
Definitely
lot.
tightens it up a bit.
It turns it from like 45 to potentially like 60.
Yeah,
So,
it's gonna be like a
but I like Novak.
Yeah.
Good game though.
Guys, what do
Yeah.
you think anyway?
Yeah, well played, both of you. I think it was a toughly fought match. There was a few turns in the middle there where it looked like it could go either way.
Do you think any mistakes were made? It's hard to sometimes know when
Yeah, all
you're...
with Jake's rules.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, bro.
I read.
making up
I got like
stratagems.
10 minutes on the train with the book, so I'm quite happy.
Look, he's doing well. He's doing well. It wasn't intentional.
No, it was being unintentionally non-adherent.
Non-adherent.
Yeah.
There you go.
It was interesting. I'm interested to see Wraithblade still sat on the table, having tanked a ton and
Well, they went
scored you a bunch of points.
They
Right?
went toe-to-toe with a Catan.
Yeah.
They went
And
toe-to-toe with a Destroyer Lord.
And won.
They went multiple, rounds with Destroyers.
I think the only
And I didn't even buff them up.
Yeah.
But let's face it, your first turn was pretty shocking on the whole.
You were going to say a different word, weren't you?
Yes.
You were going to say, pretty shiver me timbers.
Yes, it wasn't. Yeah, but I stopped. It's your channel, Steve, and I'm respecting your rules.
yeah.
But it was pretty terrible the first round. Like your psychic phase, Eldar are known for being strong, and psychic phase whiffed completely.
Yeah,
There was just nothing that came out of that. And that also basically meant that you couldn't kill the Catan.
Couldn't one
first
pump him.
turn either. So that was super interesting.
Now-
Then you had to really think about what you were going to do to try and block him in and give Jake choices. What he's going to do with his Catan. He's going to fight his way out.
And then I lost my 4 boys in the morale phase.
The only thing that I could have done differently in this game, and the only thing is it's more so because I found out about that power during the game. I could have just kept the Nightbringer in this building and done the power. That's basically meaning you wouldn't have done anything to him turn 1.
Yes.
That would have changed the game a bit more.
Yeah.
That's the only when the moment it happened, and then when I saw it didn't need line of sight, I was like, okay.
I think that should need line of sight,
It should
personally.
do. It's just because all of the other ones say visible,
Yeah.
and that's the only, and it doesn't say
But
it.
I guess
so.
you lose if you do that. You lose that instant pressure unit that Steve had to deal with. So if you stick him in cover and hide him, yes, you're chucking out mortal wounds and falling stars. But what you do by throwing him up the field is give Steve that instant pressure unit. He's got, do I ignore it? Do I have to focus on it? Is it worth me trying to spend 3 phases taking all the wounds down, which he did? Imagine if he'd have ploughed that fire into other units. Maybe that
would have.
There was one big deciding point, which I think won me the game, and that was my pile into him with the second unit of Wraithblades.
If you didn't do that,
that's really what won me the game, because you then charged, had a bit of a whiffer. I mean, that was unlucky, but I did spend the 2 CPs for the -1 to hit.
Yeah.
And I got unlucky not to move block you entirely.
Yeah.
But it's the order of the combat. Knowing that if I pile in, I'm fighting before you do, picking him up in your turn was massive.
Yeah.
Because that means next turn I don't need to waste any smites, I don't need to waste absolutely anything. So that was the move that really won me the game. And also being really aggressive with my Wraithblades. I need to get them in, I need to get them charging, I need to get them moving. So yeah, I think it was a good game. I think I moved block well, screened out, and I think you played the primary really well. Yeah, I think you really did. So
I think overall
it was a great game. It was good fun.
Yeah, it was good.
It was really
well
good
played,
fun.
John.
I really
The game
enjoyed
was
it.
only
So.
overshadowed by the incredible commentary team.
Well,
obviously,
we can't compete
We
with
can't
that.
compete with
I'm
that.
just throwing that out there.
You've set a bar too high for me to reach. It's not hard, but
I feel like I've worked harder tonight than in my actual job.
Yeah,
All the
And-
fixing cameras and moving things and fetching batteries and
Yeah.
it's been an
Oh,
interesting
my.
journey.
it's been a bit of a old
I
Mission
think we
Impossible.
need to have a team chat of how many more leads we need to buy and stuff now.
Lots.
Many.
Many.
Yeah. I'm going to help you, Steve. I'm going to help you, Steve. The current wire situation really messes with my OCD to start with.
That's what we're talking about. It's only a hazard waiting to happen.
It's-
It's only a massive health and safety.
Yeah,
It's only
like a jungle
that.
of plastic.
I literally can't move at all. I'm just like bogged in here with leads. We've got one lead going under the table, through the table, out the back of the table, into the laptop, which is kind of over there, and then we've got all the leads going into one area. But guys,
I think the stream looks beautiful, right? And if we can just tidy up this behind the scenes piece, it's on point.
yeah, on point.
I think the highlight of tonight's game was Steve's composure. Just watching him go from vertical to horizontal and back to vertical again has been.
Do you know what?
it's been
In
a pleasure.
person, it is quite a spectacle.
I think we got to screenshot some of those faces that we got on Robbie Cam. Because it
He's
was
up.
pure despair.
And he's down.
He's down.
Big shout out for Robbie Cam as well, who sacrificed himself so we had a dice cam at the end of the game there. What a legend.
Not all heroes wear
I think
capes.
we've got the Stream Dream team here right now.
We do. We've got a great team, and it's all thanks to you guys actually who are watching.
Absolutely.
Because if it wasn't for your awesome comments, super chats, and the great feedback that we get, it just keeps it going. Because we do get some trolls, but all your overwhelming feedback smashes that out the park.
You go, get out the bridge.
And we turn up every Tuesday after doing a full day at work, and we do this for you. And we love it because you love it, and that's what means the most to us.
Basically what you just said, but in my voice.
But yeah, It's that live interaction with the chat, right? It's what makes it. It's what makes it more fun than any other content. It's why I came back, and why I'm going to keep coming back.
Yeah,
that live interaction is what it's all about.
It's been great fun. Yeah.
It's really
you
enjoyable.
guys make the battle. I mean, you guys playing the game clearly make the battle, but it's the chat that makes the experience. Right?
It does.
It makes it a viewing experience.
And hopefully we've become people's 7 o'clock fix.
Yeah.
So next week we're gonna have to put another battle report on the table.
What do you want to do?
I really want to get more sisters on the table.
Right, so we'll play sisters then.
Really, but I'm.
You want You want to get your sister on the table?
Jesus.
You had to go there, didn't he?
Do you have a sister?
I did once. I'm allowed one, right? Right at the end of the stream
there.
when everyone's leaving.
You've done
anyway.
so well until now.
Had to go there,
Do
didn't
you
he?
actually have a sister?
Yeah, I've got a sister.
Oh, right.
So I would like to use my adepta.
Wait, the spelling on this is important. Just
With
say
a-
the spelling right.
Not
Adepta.
better.
Adepta sororita.
Yes, I would like to use them again with my new list that I put together.
Sorry, that moth just really came out of the left,
Trolling
the
us.
right wing. Yeah, I see you, moth. I don't know what I want to play. What do you want to play into? I really don't. What does the chat want to play in?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, ask the chat. What do
I'll
you think,
play
chat?
anything.
What do you want Steve to throw his sisters against, chat? Come on.
So we've got options are Chaos Knights,
Chaos Space Marines.
Chaos Space Marines, any Marine faction you can think of that we've got should have enough models to put something together.
Yeah.
Because we've got the homebrew army.
We've got the homebrew and we've got the Ultramarines, we've got
What
the
do
Blood
we think
Angels.
sisters are susceptible to at the moment? What's their weakness? What's their
Ad-
biggest
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it's not. An Astracari.
So we don't want to put them against Drakari then. But what's their
Because I
biggest weakness?
steamrolled through the Drakari.
You did.
Oh, I'm so happy
You
to
did.
steamroll through Drakari.
You did me.
Oh, yes.
You did me personally, and a many a people of service there.
Do you see the cult or Admech have been suggested so far?
I was going to say
Death
Admech could be.
Watch, Knights,
Well,
Admech again.
We can't do Admech because Aaron's got the army.
Oh, Aaron's got the whole army. Right.
Aaron's got the entire army.
Custodies.
We
Knights.
could do Custodes. That could be fun.
Custodies or Knights, maybe, perhaps.
We've got
We've got
Custodes.
the Lightning Knights as well.
We've got Custodes. We've got Knights, yeah.
I like the idea of Custodies versus Sisters. I think that'd be interesting.
Like, who's the best protectors of the Emperor?
You haven't had Custodies on for a while as well, have you?
We haven't, no.
I think if I could make it exact, I think Custodes would be quite fun.
The Golden
Alright,
Let's
Boys.
do
Let's do
Custodies.
it.
So
Let's do
Custodies
Custodes.
versus
So the
Adeptus
Adeptus...
Sororitas.
Adepta
No, Adeptus Custodes.
Come on, boys, get it
versus
The Adepta Sororitas.
Sororitas. Next week.
Next week,
7
here,
PM.
7 o'clock.
UK
And we'll be
time.
joined by the stream team of dreams.
The Stream Dream Team Dreams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the stream dream team.
Kylo's asked for Liam Cam, and we have got the intent, haven't we, Steve, to get out a commentator cam as well.
We're going to have full commentary cam so you'll see these
Yeah.
guys in all their glory. Yeah, they'll have to put their pants back
Yeah, you
on.
can watch us putting out fires
I
left and
I
right.
then can't be bottom half naked.
No,
But what I also can't
And
be
that
then
is a
doing, Steve,
descent.
is fixing it halfway through and running off and getting batteries.
yeah,
Yeah.
or taking pics and send it to me when I'm using dice cam. Right, anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you to all of our sponsors, C Studios, Foreground, JW Gaming, Entoyment, and obviously the Factorum here. So thank you to all of you guys. Beautiful stream team. Thank you to all of you listeners and subscribers. So if you remember, give it a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Turn on that bell icon. Save 7 o'clock in your phone for next week. And I believe we've just had a super chat
We've
roll
just
in.
had a super chat.
It's from Sahidco. There we go, got it right in the end. €5. Custodes, even in super chat, if that makes a difference.
Well, now it's definitely happening.
Sorry, now it's
I butchered
locked
that
in.
one.
It's on like Donkey Kong. Let's do it.
I think Custodes. You got to do it, Stephen.
Cool.
I'll do my best Trajan Valoris impression for next week. I'll turn up all like.
Beautiful.
I'm like
Right, so there we have it against Custodes. Love you all, and we'll see you next week. Take care.